All right. Now maybe I did it. I hope I did it correctly. I think I did do it. I sent some type of link. Yay! Uh, okay, I hit add. I think I did that correctly. I'm supposed to. Something.
Hello, hello, hello. Are we live or are we nuts? I have no idea. We are waiting for Ozark Jerry. So, Jerry,
Yeah.
if you're here, please come in.
Okay. Hello.
Hey, oh, here we are running into some troubles because I cannot hear you. Just 1 second. Let me plug in my earphones. No, it's me. Mine.
Okay.
No worries. I got you. I got
Yay.
you. We're just trying out stuff. We are already live, but I just noticed that my earbuds were not plugged in yet. So let me
Did
connect quick.
so?
Yes,
What I did
I
was it
hear you.
successful? What I
Yes,
did
yes,
was it
yes.
successful?
Yes, you did great. You did great. Can you
Yay.
hear me okay?
Except
We have one person in chat and the person just left. But that is okay because we are trying and more will follow. So
I
how is
did.
it going, Jerry? It is good to meet
Boy,
you.
good to meet you too. And it's amazing that I just learned how to do that. Thank you so much.
Yes, yes, absolutely. That's what we are here for. We are here, we're all just learning. We are here to help each other. So if there's anything I can do to help another YouTuber out, hey, let's do it.
So next time I can take that link though and send it privately to your email, right?
Yes, or you can send it privately to my WhatsApp, but what you did just now is you posted it in the group, which is no problem because we have good people in the group, but once we start growing, you don't know who is joining. If somebody decides, hey, I want to hop on that live too, then people can just go and click it. So next time, just send it privately and you'll be a-okay.
Okay, good.
Yes, how is your day today, Jerry? You have blue
It's
skies.
pretty.
What is the weather like? Cold.
It was cold here earlier, like I said, but it's actually warmed up. I'm gonna go for a
Okay,
walk again
good,
'cause
good,
it's so
good.
nice. Yes,
Yes.
I got some
And where did you
squirrels and
say you
everything.
was?
I have to go
Arkansas,
out.
right? Did I hear right?
Arkansas, yeah.
I was watching you from the tram. I was on the tram with baby girl taking her to the train station. I said, "No, I have to jump on that live because I was having fun." I was
Yeah,
having fun.
and
How
I
many
can't
live
believe
streams did you do?
how
How
many
many
have
live
I
streams
done?
did you do until now?
Uh, two or three, but
Okay,
uh,
okay.
a couple were successful. But
Yeah. Well, the more you practice, and of course, more people will get to know you. And something I haven't done yet, but I'm starting to think that that may be helpful for people is when you announce it on your community tab, like an
Cool.
hour beforehand or maybe a day beforehand. And I also noticed, I haven't tried it yet, but you can also schedule your live streams. I always say live screams. I don't know why. Sorry. You can schedule your live streams, and like today we decided, okay, let's go live. For me, it's 9 p.m. For you, it's 2 p.m. So you set up the
Yep.
time, and then people can already see that, hey, okay, so Ozark Jerry is going to go live in an hour or 2 hours, and then they can just get a reminder and the notifications. So when you go live, they can join from the notifications. So that's just a little thing to remember. I have to remember myself because the things I'm telling you, I have to remind myself to do those too. But
Oh,
yeah,
I have another question then. Can you teach me something else? So we're talking about posting stuff to my community tab. That's under my
yes,
Ozark Jerry channel, right?
yes, it is.
How do you do
So
that then?
how are you posting? Are you posting, you are uploading from your phone, I assume?
Yep. Yes.
Okay, so when you're on your phone, you go into your YouTube app, you get the little plus, all right? And then you get the option to slide. You want to upload a video, or you want to make a short, or you want to go live. And then next to that, you also have the option to make a post.
Is
Then
that
you
what
just
that's
click
for?
post. That is post. That is your community tab. Yes, it is.
I did not know
And
that.
you can
See?
upload a picture, you can upload a poll, you can just write text. You can do a lot with that thing. So yeah, go ahead, give it a try.
Man, I'm learning a lot now because see, I've seen that word down there, post, but I just steered clear of it because I didn't know what it was for. Now I do.
No, don't steer
Yeah.
clear. Just press, push buttons, and that's how you learn. That's how I learned. That, hey,
Yep.
what's this button for? Click, and there it
You
was,
just
community
push
post.
it, see what happens. And who
Yeah,
hasn't
just see what it
subscribed to
does.
me just recently? Thank you so much.
Yes, congratulations. I see that I have gained a new subscriber today, so it's congratulations to you and me.
Congratulations.
Look at
Wow.
that. Yes, look at that. So that is awesome. And I see that if I'm looking at over to the side, I have my laptop right beside me because I want to see the chat. So I'm going to pull up this live stream right now
Okay.
and see because I should have got the notification. Did I get a notification? I don't see the notification. I'm just going to go over there manually and
Oh, that's a wonderful ring you have on there. What kind of stone is that? By the way, I love jewelry.
oh,
I'm a jewelry guy.
oh, that is a good one because I know the Dutch name, but it is a red. And if I'm gonna translate it to Dutch, maybe you'll recognize it. In Dutch, it's called red coral.
Red coral.
Coral.
Yep.
Coral.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
Does that make sense? And
Oh yeah.
this
I
is
love red
an
coral.
amethyst.
Oh, and I love
If I could get it
amethyst
up
too.
close. Amethyst.
I should have worn
Yes,
my
and I
jewelry.
got a bunch in. Yeah. Next time. Next
Yeah.
time. I'm holding you to it. Next time when you go on live, I want to see those chains and the rings and the
Yeah.
bling
I
bling,
got
everything.
I've got two floor jewelry boxes full of jewelry.
I'm coming over. I'm coming shopping you in your jewelry box. Okay, just give me a second. Let me pull up the stream real quick because I forgot to mention that we were on your channel. So maybe that is something I can do. And I got an idea, but I don't think that's gonna work.
Yep. Let me
I
tell you,
I I
I didn't
I
mention the
want to
snow
try
though.
something. You didn't mention no, and usually I don't mention it anywhere. But as far as I have experienced, there's always someone jumping on real quick. So the
Yeah.
people will come. Just give it some time. And
Okay.
I was on the replay earlier when I got back from the train station, going back home. I thought, okay, let me go check out your replay. And here's a little advice. Um, when you do the live stream, when you have no one in chat and you are by yourself. What I do personally, and I think that other people are doing it the same way, is just pretend that you are recording a video. because when you're recording, there is no one else there. It's just you talking. So when there's no one in your chat, just pretend that you're doing a recording video, and then once you see that people are coming in, then you start talking to them. So that way you don't have the silence in the beginning, because
Yeah.
to me it was obvious that you were waiting, and it is still new. That is normal. But to somebody who doesn't know you and they're on their YouTube Shorts feed, then your live stream is gonna pop up, and then they're just gonna see you sitting there quietly, and they're gonna think, "What the hell is this guy doing?"
What's
And they're
this
gonna go
weirdo?
next. You don't
Yeah.
want that. So always make sure that you have something to say, and if you can, just think of a topic that you want to discuss, and then just start talking about that. And then when the people come in, then you start saying hi and how is everybody, and then it's a communication, then it's a conversation, but
Awesome.
until then, just pretend that you are talking to just a video. Just make a video, say something about let's say something, YouTube over 40, how has it changed my life. Start talking about that. People are gonna scroll, and they're gonna see, hey, this guy's talking about YouTube over 40, let me hear what he's got to
Well,
say,
when
and
we
then they're
talk
gonna
about
come and
YouTube
join.
over 40, we're talking about way over 40 here, 47.
You're still under 50, but I'm just going randomly, but you
Yeah.
can talk about anything. I see you have done some videos drive with me, and you did mukbangs. Just pick a topic and start talking, and whoever resonates with that, they're gonna be scrolling and they'll say, "Hey, I like what this guy has to say. Let me just jump in this chat real quick," and then that's how you get the ball rolling.
Awesome.
Just a little quick tip, because when I went on the replay and I saw the first minute, you were by yourself waiting, and I was like, oh, okay, 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 okay. So he is really trying, but you don't know how to get the people to connect yet, because before I came into your chat, um, there was no communication from your end, and maybe you have had people scrolling by. They saw you, and I was like, hey, this guy has nothing to say. What am I gonna join his chat for if he's not talking?
Yeah.
So just a little quick tip, that goes for you, goes for me too, and for everybody else that's new, because we still don't have anyone here. People, where are you? I
I
am
know.
going to my community chat real quick and ask them if they know that we are on your channel, because they're probably waiting on my channel to go live, but we're not there because we're on your channel. Hang on, I will get these people over here. I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna try something. First time you have the premiere, I'm gonna try something. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll see
It'll
soon
work.
enough. I'm gonna
We'll see.
try. Ooh, 21 p.m. here. You can make a wish right now. Let's see. Because what I am trying to do, because we're on your channel now, let's see if YouTube will allow me to go live on my channel. See what happens. And if it doesn't, well, at least we tried and you got to see it in real time, because I don't know what's going to happen either.
Yeah. To see if that works too. I see. Yeah.
Yes, 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 yes. All right, all right, all right. So we have live stream. Next, next. Zero waiting. Go live. All right,
Yeah, that's
here
what
we.
we need to find out if
And
that
I
works too.
think we are live. Hello,
Wow, it
hello,
works too.
hello.
We can do it twice.
Okay, 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 okay. So I have a little assignment for you, Jerry,
Okay.
my dear. I'm gonna give you some homework,
Okay.
because now that I am live on my channel and I am a guest on your channel, um, I am gonna need another tripod. So why don't you tell us about yourself, who you are, what your channel's about, what your hopes and dreams are, if you have any goals, anything you want to share with us, while I just run to the back of the house real quick and get myself another tripod. Can you do that?
Okay. Yeah,
You
I can
should
do
be
that.
fine. You should be fine. And I can still hear you. I just won't be on camera right now, and it will take only a few seconds.
Okay.
Yeah?
So I
All right.
started my channel kind of sometime back in October, and I just started creating different content with different things. And what that has led me to on my channel is I found out. I love making mukbang food content. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy. I really, really love the more of the entertainment side of content, like creating things with dance, creating things with singing, and all that good stuff, and kind of just some comedy thrown in there. So really, my channel so far is a mixture of everything because I even have driving videos. But I think my
I saw
favorite,
that.
yep. But I think my favorite content is my what I call performance and comedy type of
Mm-hmm.
video. And my hopes and
That is
dreams, I just hope to continue to be who I am and better myself and keep just increasing my abilities on YouTube as a content creator.
that is awesome. That are great, great goals. And I am
Oh,
messing
and
around with
yeah,
this
peace
tripod
on
here.
earth.
I have not done this yet. Oop, I'm sorry.
And I
I'm
said peace on earth is
peace on
another
earth,
dream.
absolutely, because this is a crazy place, yo. This is
Yeah.
insane. The things that are going on. I don't know if you have heard, but tripod. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
I'm
watched one of your
multitasking, by
videos
the way.
where you were talking about some people were hurt or injured, and it didn't sound good. It sounded not very good at all.
Yes, that happened last week, Saturday. And to make things worse, this evening tonight, this evening tonight, I'm sorry. Can you hear me okay? I just realized that I said on my mic. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
you're right.
Okay. Well, that happened. We live, we learn, right? So yeah,
Exactly.
this evening we had another blast, not in The Hague, but in another city. Um, Another explosion in a house, and one person is severely injured, and that happened today. So it is crazy. It is
And
crazy.
your headaches,
Yes,
are
I
they
hope
going
that
away? Are they
person.
getting better?
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry. And your migraines, are they better?
Yes, they are better. I am pain free today. I woke up with a bit of pain behind the eyes still, but then I took my meds, and within the hour that was gone, and it hasn't returned since. So that's some good stuff, but it is prescription, so it's not something that I can go to the drugstore and get for myself. But when it gets really intense, and this was really stress related, this was directly related to the blast that we had last week. And yeah, it gets to you. I'm a sensitive person, so when I hear things like that, it goes straight
Yeah.
into my, you know. So I
Yeah.
do have to take care of myself and remind myself not to go too deep into it because I will only
Yeah.
Hey, we have creating
Mhm.
change in the
All
house. Hey,
right.
my guy. Yes,
Hey,
good to see you.
Sandy, what you
Good to
doing,
see you.
man? Yeah,
Hey,
so
creating
you know
change. I am so
you.
sorry. I am so sorry, but I have to tell you this, creating change. If you are on your laptop, can you do me a little favor, my guy, and go over to my channel and see that I am live on Mr. Jerry Ozark's channel and my own? Did you know that was possible? Jerry, go ahead. Talk to us, baby.
So I was telling you how you were just talking about, sometimes a lot of times these things that you see, you let them in your mind a lot, right? And you always think about it. And I'm the same way because anything that I see and I take in and I internalize, I can feel it. It's almost like emotional to me.
I know.
And a lot of
Yeah,
times I think a lot of public news and broadcasts, I think they really do this to people to actually sometimes make them worry. And everywhere you look, there's worry. So I've got to start looking away because I started getting sick in my stomach and everything, Tashmir. It was making me physically sick. I couldn't do that anymore.
I had to I had to do the talk with my girl today because I have been seeing stuff that has been going on over there in the United States. You drones flying around everywhere,
Yeah. It's
And
like, what are they? Aliens? They're not even telling us.
I barely ever followed the news. The way that I found out about the explosion last week was I was taking baby girl to the train station, and she had problems with her card, so we had to go to the help desk to get it sorted out. And then the woman came past behind the lady that was helping us, and she went over to her desk and she told her coworker, said, "Oh, there's one fatality. The explosion caused one fatality." I said, "What explosion? What fatality?" And then she told me like, "Hey, there was an explosion in Mariahoeve this morning." I said, "What?" I did not even know. And the thing was that got to me is because my ex, baby girl's dad, his whole family lives there in that same neighborhood. And we're not in contact anymore. He's out of the picture, but still, that is her sorry, that's her blood relatives, like her grandmother, her grandfather, aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews. They all live over there. So they're not related to me, but you can spin it however you want. They are related to my child, so of course it's gonna hit differently when you know, oh my goodness, that's people that I know
Yeah,
personally that are in that area. So it took a real big toll on me. But then when I got more information, I found out that it's not the area that they live in. Like it's a different part of the neighborhood, but it's still horrific. And it
yeah,
turned out that it was a criminal act aimed at a bridal shop. Well, bridal shop.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Read between the lines. So it is horrendous. One of the survivors is an 8-year-old boy. He lost his entire family in that
Oh,
one blast. Three people of one household gone. Mother, father, 17-year-old daughter, only the little boy, 8 years old. He's the only survivor of
it's
that
so
family. So
funny.
that is horrendous. I am gonna try and read the chat because we have two people
Hey,
in here right
Bandy.
now. That is
Greetings. I'm glad you're
awesome.
here.
Thank you so much.
What's up? I haven't seen you in a while, Bandy. What are you doing, man?
Yes.
What? So you know those drones, that topic you brought up, right? So
Yes.
just a couple of days ago, of course, it was located just one part of the United States, basically New Jersey. Now everybody's seeing it everywhere in every state and everything, and they're talking about, oh, we got to put on gas masks and stuff when one of these falls because the chemicals could hurt you and
What?
stuff. I'm like, what
Oh
is
my
going
goodness.
on?
I
Is that
know. So
otherworldly? Or,
it is crazy because like I said, I don't follow the news. I follow this one guy, and if you have watched my videos, you might have heard the name Scott Rouse. He is over in Tennessee. And I got a notification, but I wasn't subscribed to that channel. But he was a guest on that channel, and he filmed one in Tennessee. I was like, "What's going on here?" Scott Rouse saw
Tennessee now?
a
In
a, a,
Tennessee
a
now?
drone. In
What?
Tennessee,
In
Scott
Tennessee
Rouse in
too?
Tennessee has recorded video footage of a drone, and he
No.
was. I watched it earlier tonight, right before I went on to your live stream. I watched that, and I was like, "Oh my goodness!" So there were three people, and baby girl was here doing her TikTok stuff, so I couldn't really focus. But what I could hear was he recorded something in his area, and two other people also came and talked about what they saw. And before that, I watched a colleague. They're on the same team of his. His name is Chase Hughes. He does body language, and he said a little something. It's on my community post. If you click on there, then you can see I posted earlier about it, about the drones. And then when I went to the train station with the baby girl, she saw a plane in the sky. She said, "Mom, is that a drone?" I said, "Baby girl, no, no, that is not a drone.
Let's start it
No."
there too. Come on now.
That is it's I think a lot of it is just fear mongering and trying to get
Yeah.
people so scared that they will put all their trust in the government, and if they want to push new laws, people will gather behind that because they are scared and they don't know what to do, so they rather have, so yeah.
I say I
Sometimes
like this one. Let it fly. As long as it's not
Yeah,
bothering me, I say let it fly because it can't affect me anyway. And with the kind of stories that I have around here in Arkansas, have you ever heard of the American Bigfoot? Uh,
I have heard about, did they call it? I want to say Chewbacca, but no, Chewbacca's from
Chewbacca
a
too.
movie, I think.
Yeah, kind of like a Chewbacca.
Yeah, but
Uh,
yeah, I've heard Bigfoot stories before. Yeah.
I think I seen
They're
one.
still
I think
searching
I
for him.
seen one back here in the woods.
Oh my goodness, really?
Yeah, I think so.
You want to come over to the Netherlands to be safe? I
Yeah.
cannot make any guarantees because we might just blow up. We don't know, but no, I mean this.
We're not safe anywhere anymore. A creature will get you,
Oh my
a
God.
plane will get you, or you just explode. What's going
Oh
on?
my gosh. It is a crazy world we live here in, and
Randy,
the
you're here. Say something,
yes, we
man.
see you, darling. We see you. My chat is really quiet this evening. That
Me
hasn't happened
too.
before, but it is an impromptu live stream, so people might just join later or they will
Oh,
jump on the replay. I am just trying stuff out because I'm a guest on I'm a guest on Ozark Jerry's channel and at the same time streaming from my own platform. So I don't know. Maybe it looks like I'm live, but I'm really not.
hey,
Guy
this
Bandy, baby,
Kashmir,
please can you
remember? I'm
when you
sorry.
I'm sorry, Guy, if you can see me on my channel, can you let me know if you can actually see me because YouTube is showing that I'm live for 12 minutes now, but there's nobody in here, and that hasn't happened before. So maybe I just think that I'm live and there's a glitch somewhere. So if you can see me, that would be great to know because we are just
He
trying out
said he
stuff.
doesn't see him, Miss Kashmir. It doesn't show for him, it says.
No, okay, that makes sense because I am going live on two channels now with one uh, on from my own platform. So maybe it doesn't see me because I'm already on yours. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this one out. No, that's probably why
Well, we
I'm
got
gonna shut
somebody
this
else.
off.
Say hi. Say hi to Jerry and
Who
Kashmir.
is in here? Hi, it's so good to see you. And also, please leave your DNA on the like button because I don't see any likes yet.
Yeah.
Let me put up my light because I still haven't pulled up. See, see how I am? That's the ADHD in me. I'm trying to multitask and then everything gets done halfway. So I was on my way to the live. Let's mute the
Hey, Miss
chat.
Kashmir, remember I told you earlier that I was waiting on somebody that came in my first live today? They actually
Yes,
showed up to support me.
that
It was
is
really amazing.
awesome.
Yeah, from
That
another
is awesome.
platform. Yeah.
That is awesome. See, and that is what support is all about. I just ended my live stream on my own channel and it hasn't done anything. That is all right. I just tried to see something. So now we know you cannot be a guest on somebody's channel and go live on your own at the same time.
Good point. Now I
We
know.
live, we learn. Now we know.
Yeah, I've learned so much
So,
from you today. I've learned so much from
yeah,
you today, Miss Kashmir. How to post, how to do a share video. That's pretty cool. I did not know any of that.
yes. But we have to learn from somewhere because you don't know what you don't know until
Yeah.
somebody tells you. Thank you, Guy. Thank you. Well, I am curious, George. I like to try everything. If I see a button, I am so tempted to click on it and see what happens. And I just came with a thought like, hey, so we're doing the stream on Ozark Jerry's channel. And I thought, well, let's see if I can get some people over from my live stream because I've seen Mind Games and Anthony My Time do it. They go on the live stream and then they bridge their audience and they go live and they say, hey, you know, this and this person is live too, and then they bridge the audience because they're on their laptops or our desktops, and then the people that are in their chat they can go over to somebody else's I'm trying to say two things at once, to somebody else's chat from another tab. So
Huh.
that's how you can
I
bridge the
got
audience,
somebody
and
else in
that
here
is
besides creating change. Who are you? Say hi.
Yes, we are curious. We are curious.
Yeah.
And if you are too shy to say something, thank you for being here anyways. We appreciate you regardless. So yes, this is how we help each other, because there's lots of things that I don't know, and then I just go around and try to find somebody who can help me with it, and then I just pay it forward because I didn't know how to go live together 3 months ago. I had no
Well, there
clue.
you go. Bandy
I
just said
had no
like
clue.
what we're talking about. He's not a computer guy. It didn't work for him, but maybe it will somebody else. That's
Exactly,
all I
and I have witnessed some premieres on Bandy's channel. Remember that? Remember
can
that? I do. That was awesome. We are learning stuff, and that is how we all start. And even the biggest channels like Mr. Beast, PewDiePie, name them, they have all started right here where we are now. So
yeah. That's right.
they all started with 0 subscribers, with 0 views, and 0 experience, and they grew and they made something out of themselves. So that's what
That's
we're
right. And I
trying to
think,
do.
yep, just growing even a little bit a day. It don't matter. And there's
Exactly.
no pressure on how long it takes, you know.
Exactly. And
That's I was so
of course,
see. Oh, I'm sorry.
no, go ahead,
I
go ahead.
interrupted. I was so scared. I had been posting a lot in the beginning of my YouTube. I was posting a lot, of vloggy type, talking like we are stuff
Hmm.
videos, and I was like, yeah, the video talking stuff, it's me because I'm okay at it, but I want to create entertainment too, like we
Yeah,
were talking before. So I can see the growth of my channel already just by taking off into different avenues of like adding music, dancing, and stuff like that.
exactly, exactly. And you know what else? That is just how I think of it. If the people see that you're doing stuff that you actually enjoy doing, they can sense it. Because if you are trying to do stuff for the algorithm, quote unquote, then you
Mhm.
are that people are gonna sense that, oh, okay, so he's just trying to do this and that to grow
Yep.
quickly, but if you're not having fun, the people will see it, they will feel it, and they will
Yep.
jump off because that's not sincere. So I'm just trying to be the most sincere I can be, the most authentic as I can be, and it pays off because people, they keep telling me that, hey, keep doing what you're doing. I saw your video, I liked it. And in the beginning, I don't know, when did you start on YouTube?
It was September of October of this year.
Oh, okay, okay. So you were shortly before me. I started on the end of October, October 17th. And my first few videos, they were cringy as hell because I was so self-aware because I do know my English, I do know the words, and I am very aware that I have an accent, and I was really in my head like people are gonna know that I'm not a North American. They are gonna hear my accent. Oh, they are not gonna want to listen to me because my accent is ugly. That is the biggest BS that I've ever heard because me, I love everybody's accent. If you're from Jamaica or you have that what do you call it, Ebonics, or that where Guy Bendy's from, that Southern accent. I love it all, and I was sitting here like, why is it that I love everybody else's accents, but I am so afraid of everybody else knowing that I have an accent? That is such, but we get on our heads too much. Once I let that go, I am out here talking 30 minutes,
See,
20 minutes.
I tell
You
you
can't
what,
get me to shut
my
up.
first videos, my first videos I started when you're talking about hearing your voice, I was like, wow, my accent really sounds like that. And I was like, boy, my words sound twisted. I sound like an idiot and I don't like the way I sound. And then I was like, you know what? Who cares? Because sometimes, blah, 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 just like there, I get tongue tied real easy. I don't know if it's just I got bad speech or something, but it comes across as blurred sometimes.
Same happens to me, but guess what? If we were in, just like we are talking right now, there is no way to edit this. This is live. So,
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna stumble over our words. We're gonna say stuff that is not completely the way we wanted it to come out.
Right.
But hey, good luck with editing that out. We can edit it out once it has already uploaded. But until then, this is life.
Because like you
When
said,
we meet
we
face
are
face to face in the
family.
street.
We
Exactly.
all speak with our mouths,
Exactly.
and we're not all perfect.
Exactly. And also someone, I can't remember who said it, but I remember somebody said it and it resonated with me. Like, that is actually true. Because the only person that thinks it's cringy to hear your voice is yourself because
Yeah.
everybody else is used to hearing you already. That's
Yeah.
normal to them. It's
Yeah.
normal. But because we hear ourselves differently in our heads, then
Somebody
when you hear
said
it
my
back, it's
voice
like, oh my
sounded like
gosh.
some kind of cartoon character off the Family Guy.
Oh my.
Some alcoholic cartoon character. I was like,
Oh
sometimes
no.
when I go high pitch, what do you think? I said, no, that's just me. That's part of me when I want to be funny. My voice starts here, it starts going up. That's just who I am.
You you could be a good one for voiceovers.
Yes,
You could do voiceovers.
I
Just
like
putting
I
it
said,
out
I
there.
just yeah.
Just
There
putting
you
it
go.
out there. Yeah.
Anybody, if you're out
That
there that
makes you
does
you.
voiceovers and wants to put me to work, come on. Let Jerry know.
Yeah. Yeah. And baby girl and I were here on the couch. I was watching your live stream and where you did the dances. And even on the stream, she said, Mom, turn down the volume because I didn't have my earbuds in. And I was watching your live stream. You were singing, "We are family," dancing and everything. I was dancing with you on the tram. She said, "Mom, act normal." I said, "Hey, you know your mother already. I like silly. I like crazy. The crazier, the better. The
Thanks,
good kind of
Band-Aid.
crazy, though." Yes, yes. I am sorry. That is something I need to learn
Hey,
because
I got
I
a
keep
question.
talking and
Is it
yapping. I
impolite
forget
on my
about the
live
chat.
stream to have to go to the restroom?
No, but you can go if you want to.
Yeah, I mean, is it impolite if I step away for a second?
No,
Okay, I
no,
have
of
to
course not.
use the
Go do your
gentleman's
thing.
court if
I
I do.
am here. Yeah, go do your thing. We'll be here.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Yes, I will scroll back
All right.
up and see what is going on in the chat because I am so sorry, people. I forget to read the chat. That is because I like to stay yapping and yapping. Yes. I, I should be embarrassed of myself because I have my laptop right here and I can read the chat actually from right here. So that is so much better. So we have Guy Band in the house. Just hit like. Thank you so much. And I just hit like too because I was not on my laptop yet. Um, Good try. Yes. You just have to try stuff because if you don't try, how will you learn? I mean, if you see something, don't click any random links now because that will get you in trouble with all the viruses and hackers and the kind of stuff. But all these options that YouTube puts out there for us, just try them out. See, hey, what does this do? And hey, what does that do? You're not a computer guy, so it may be possible for others. I am not a computer girl either. I do know a little something, but for me, it's just trial and error and see whatever works. And if it works, that's great. And if it doesn't, well, hey, I tried. So yeah, and we are going to keep posting, of course. I felt so bad because of this migraine and because of the whole situation with the explosion. I was all shaken up and I really, really, really wanted to post, but my body just wouldn't allow it. And I thought, okay, well, if I cannot post, I will just be on your live streams and showing y'all support and be in your comments. And I had a ton of comments that I responded to. Welcome back, Jerry. Welcome back.
Sorry. Sorry.
No, when nature calls, you have to answer. We all are humans, so you do what you gotta do. I was just telling the people that I have been um, away from posting because I wasn't really feeling too well, but I was trying to make sure to show support to everybody, be in your live streams and be in your comments. And just today, I think I got around to answering all the comments that I've got over the last 4 days because I
Yeah.
just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. But hey. I feel better now, and I am back to put out some new stuff. I have recorded some stuff, but not all of it is um how do I say it? Sometimes I just lose my words. See, it happens. It happens
See,
to everybody.
but
Um,
everybody can ask Tajmir. I can't sit down for nothing. I just got to keep moving. But I think it's from I work healthcare on my main job. So in healthcare, you're constantly
oh, good.
walking and moving. You're constantly moving. running back
Yep.
and forth. You're constantly walking quick, all day
Yep.
long. So I just get antsy and have to walk.
And now I have something in my head and I can't get it out because it's the wrong language. So healthcare, and when you do restaurants and stuff, how do you call that? That sector.
Um, work.
Hospitality. Yes. So I used to work in restaurants, and we used to say that you either stand still, like completely stagnant, and then you start running until you stand still again. There is
Yeah.
no in between because it's either
Yep.
nobody's coming in or everybody comes in at once. So I know how it goes.
Yeah.
Always on the move, always on the move.
We have a saying in healthcare. We have a saying in healthcare. If it's kind of like the Q word day, a quiet day, never
Don't
say
say
that
it.
because once you say, "Oh,
Oh,
it's quiet," it goes crazy.
my sister was in healthcare. She's a registered nurse, and you cannot say the Q word, or in Dutch, it is the S word, S as in silent. That's the Q word for us.
Yep.
So don't say the S word because the second you say it, there it goes. You start running. They're coming in back to
Yep.
back to back to back. That's just how it goes. Don't do it. What do you do in healthcare?
Now, I used to do CNA work, and I'm still a CNA certified nursing assistant. But now
What does CNA
I'm
stand
the
for? Sorry.
huh?
What does CNA stand for? I'm Dutch.
Certified nursing assistant.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
Okay, but now I am the director of housekeeping in healthcare. So
Okay. Okay, that is good to hear because I don't. You probably have seen him in these YouTube streams. Draven, he is in healthcare too. Draven, live in
yeah,
your truth, Georgia. Draven, if you are watching this, please change your name. You're driving me nuts. Live in your truth, DoorDash something. But in this YouTube street, we know him as Driven Draven. I will um, send you the link so you can maybe put it up there for people who don't know him yet. But he is in
yeah.
healthcare. And let's see if we have some new chats because I forget to read.
You have to take a break when you feel like it, Miss Tashmir. That's right, Bandy.
Yes,
Just
yes,
like
it
you said,
is
when
true.
nature calls, you gotta answer the
Exactly.
calling.
Yes, and it's completely normal. Especially that is a pro for from going live together because while you're gone, I am still here because I needed
Yes,
to leave for a second to get my tripod, and you were still here. So there's always somebody to talk to the chat, and that is a plus. Also, we can bridge our audiences because um, my audience can see you, the people that don't know you yet, get introduced to you. Your audience can see me, the people that don't know me yet, get introduced to me. So we can bridge our audience, and you
yep.
know, people can jump over to your channel, or your audience can jump over to my channel and see something like, oh, hey, I like that. Oh, and I like that too. And before you know it, you got a new subscriber. That's how it
Hey, I have a
happens.
question for you, Miss Tashmir.
Give it to me.
So, so because you speak Dutch and you speak English also, right? When
Yes.
you're in that current language or environment that you're speaking in, do you still think in that language or do you think in the other language?
Um, both,
If that makes
actually.
sense.
It makes perfect sense, but it's both, and it can get very confusing at times because even in Dutch, let's say I have an appointment with somebody, we're both Dutch speaking, but sometimes because I immerse myself in the English language so much, I watch everything in English. I barely hear any Dutch on my TV.
Yeah.
When I hear Dutch is when I meet people face to face, like my neighbors. And even with my mom, I don't speak Dutch because with my mom, I speak Surinamese.
Yeah.
So um, sometimes it happens, and it can be a bit embarrassing sometimes because I grew up here. This is my first language, Dutch. So sometimes when I'm in conversation and I want to say something and I get the English word and I'm like, I need the Dutch version of this word. And I said, okay, give me a second because I know how to say it, but I want to say it in English. And fortunately, most people in the Netherlands know how to speak Dutch. So if you say English, so if you say the English words, they understand you just fine. But it can get weird sometimes because I have to go in there and get the right language out. And also when I'm talking on YouTube, um, sometimes I say something, especially when I'm in my flow, and I make a little oopsie, and then I say "ho." In English, "ho" that is a curse word, but in Dutch it just means oopsie. Uh-oh, and sometimes
Hey,
that comes
Bandy,
flying
you
out,
have
and
dinner
then
and
I
come back
realize
with
that oh
something,
my
okay?
gosh,
Bandy said he's got to go have
oh
dinner.
yes,
Will you eat and fill your
good
belly
one
up?
on you. Have a great dinner. Take a bite
Thank
for
you for
me,
stopping
guy.
by.
Take a bite for me. What are you having for dinner? If you're still here, let me know what you're having for dinner because I'm curious, George, and I want to know everything. Yes, that is something I do have to learn for myself to keep a better eye on my chat because I have my laptop here, I have my phone here, and I'm just going.
It's all right.
Also, here's another gem for the new live streamers among us. Goes for you and also everybody else that's going to jump on the live stream if you are going live and you already have some people in your community that you know you can trust, figure out how you can. Don't figure it out, just come and ask me because I know how to do it. Make them a moderator. That way, what you are doing is you can completely focus on your chat, on what you're trying to say, and your moderator will be in your chat and they can keep an eye on your chat because now we only have good people in here, but when you grow and you get more people in your chat, you're going to get the trolls too. And
Yeah.
some people ignore them, some people engage with them because they do feed the algorithm because engagement is engagement, whether it's good or bad, it's still
Loaded baked
engagement. And
potato. That's one of my. I'm sorry. That's one of my favorite foods, Bandy. You better eat that stuff
what
good,
you
man. What
got?
are you gonna have on it? Sour
I
cream,
am
cheese, butter. Oh,
no, 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 no. That is not gonna fly. I am going over to the airport right now because I'm coming getting. I want to get a plate. I want a plate. Save me some potatoes.
that's
No,
right.
just messing,
Yummy.
just messing with you. But yes, Guy is also confirming you gotta have the moderators. Come on, he says. If it was only that quick, huh? By the time I get there, the plate's already
Boy, I
gone.
wouldn't even know how to go about making somebody a moderator. I wouldn't know how to do
It
that.
is. I will tell you right now, it is easy as pie. So you are on your phone, and I am not the host, but you can see your chat.
Yeah.
Do you trust Guy Bandy?
Yes.
You want to make him a moderator?
Yes.
Go on, click on his picture, and you keep pressing until you get this little pop-up screen with all the options, and then you're going to select moderator. That's all. Oh, you have two options: managing moderator and the other one. Just read the
Add
description because
moderator. Add moderator.
yes. Yes, and then read the description because I'm doing this from the top of my head, but you should be able to read what every option does and just pick one. And then you have made him your moderator. And if you have a couple, that's even better because not always is he going to be able to jump on your live stream, but somebody else may be on your live stream. So you always have a few, maybe you have a whole live stream full of people that can be a
There.
moderator.
There. I made him the top moderator thing.
There you go. So next time when you go live, because I think he's not in the chat anymore, but when he comes back, he's gonna see, hey, look at that! I got myself a wrench. I'm a moderator now, and he can keep an eye on what's going on in chat. And if the trolls come, he can just boot them out because we don't want the
Yeah,
negativity in here.
because I totally 100% trust Bandy.
There you go. I got him.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh,
Oh,
he
good.
is
I got
still
a
here.
moderator.
Well, there you go. I just delivered
Watch
you
out
your
for
wrench,
me,
Mr.
Bandy.
Guy.
Make sure nobody's mean to me.
He's a good one. You are blue indeed.
Bandy's the
You are
best.
blue. That's where you go. Thank you, Tashmir. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. No, but yeah, just get people you know you can trust, and then you can just focus on what you're trying to put out there
See, I'm
and
so
not
glad
have.
you brought that up, Miss Tashmir. I was worried about that because I do not even when I put out a recorded video and somebody comes back with just a horrible comment, I delete
Yeah.
it immediately because I don't want any of that in my channel.
Don't just delete. If you want them gone, do this. Hide from channel.
Hide from channel.
Hide from channel. And they can still see your videos. They can still see everybody else's comments. But once they type something, they will be out there in the desert by themselves. Nobody can see them. Nobody can hear them. Nothing. Crickets.
Good.
And they won't know because YouTube's not going to tell them, but you will know and you will get
Good.
your peace of mind. That is what I do. And when I'm a moderator in somebody's chat, I'm just gonna put it out there. I am strict. If I see BS, I will not give you timeout. I will hide you from channel. You slip up and
See
run
you
into
later,
me. You're
baby.
gonna be
You can
gone for
eat
life.
that big
Goodbye.
stuffed
No
potato. No,
second
you potato.
chances. No second chances from me because I know if you give people a timeout, okay, they can maybe timeout is not all that bad. I just don't like them because I think like,
No,
okay, you're gonna be
look,
put in timeout, then you're getting the chance to come back. Who's
come back
guaranteeing me
now.
that you won't do it again? Then I'm gonna keep. Then we're gonna go
I'm
back
like
and
you,
forth.
Miss
No,
Cashmere. Once
you
you
mess
do
up.
something that I
You
don't
know you
like,
mess
you're out
up.
there permanent. You're gone
Bye.
permanently if you do one thing I don't like.
Exactly, exactly. Cool, my friends. Let's eat. Y'all behave yourselves. Never. I
Never.
will not.
This is great stuff. I can't believe, Miss Cashmere, can you believe we're on a live together? Isn't that cool?
We are live together. We are doing this thing. Yes, and
Yeah.
we you know what the fun part is when you are live, um when you're doing a live stream and the chat is not too crowded, you can still see the chat, you can still read it, and you can take your time reading it, because when it gets crowded, the chat's gonna fly, and you will struggle to read everything that's being said, because oh my gosh, I have been in
And the
chats before with
moderators can
her.
read the chat too, right? Say you get a
Exactly,
whole lot of
exactly.
people, they can read. Okay.
Yes. So this guy, Scott Rouse, that I follow, he's on the behavior panel. They're body language experts and they are big channels. So he has a channel by himself, but he's also part of a team of four. And they do premieres. So he does a recorded video and then he premieres and then he's in chat with us. But when he goes on a premiere, that is not just five people in there. That is a few hundred people. And he
Ooh,
has two moderators. And if you can imagine the chat on that stream, you have to read
wow.
quickly. And you have to keep scrolling, because sometimes I type stuff and then before I was able to hit enter, I have to scroll back to see where the person was that I was responding to, because the chat just flies. So that is also, enjoy it while it lasts, because once you grow, you're gonna need those moderators for real.
You know
Yes.
that body language brought an idea into my head. So, um, a lot of my videos on YouTube, my shorts that I'm trying to create now, it's a lot of what you call lip singing with the original singer.
Hmm.
But the platform that I start doing it on, and then I try to transfer over to YouTube, a lot of it doesn't sync up onto the YouTube algorithm, so it looks like I'm not singing it. But on the other platform, it does, and that upsets me. I need to find a new way to do it better, on YouTube, so my lips
I
match the words.
I am not that experienced with lip syncing yet, but I have noticed it because I have tried to do it from my YouTube shorts. What is going on? I hear bloops and bloops. What is that? Is that my phone? Do you hear
I
that
think
too?
that's my phone.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, look at that. 2202. Go ahead, make another wish, my guy. There you go. You still here?
Yeah. Oh no. Who? Me?
Oh, yes, you. I, s-
Oh yeah.
I just,
Oh, I was
I
thinking.
just, I just
I
saw
thought you were talking to
22.2.
2202.
Yeah, 2202 p.m. So it's,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, so that's the triple digits. So you are allowed to make another wish if you like. So I was waiting on you for to make a wish, but
I wish to be the best lip syncer on YouTube when I get better at it.
yes, 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 absolutely. That is a great idea because I tried to do that too. But so you uploaded the video from another platform and then uploaded it as a short, right?
Yep.
So what I did was I recorded it from the live, from the app itself, not the live, from the shorts, from the YouTube app itself, and I also had the same problem. But
Yeah.
maybe AJ, follow your bliss life. I think she might know, so we can ask her how she does
Good.
it because I remember that a while back she did a little video about how she syncs up the audio with the shorts. So she records it first, and then she uploads it, and then she syncs it. So I think that is what you mean. I can go ahead and ask her, or maybe if she jumps on the live stream on the replay, maybe she can put it in the comments, or anyone
Yeah.
else who might know. Far as I'm
Yeah. How to
concerned,
do
doesn't have
that?
to be
Because
AJ, but everybody that has some experience with YouTube Shorts and lip singing, um, if you can leave a comment or in the chat or in the replay, put it down below and let us know because we are curious.
because
We
it
are
just doesn't
curious.
look right when your words don't match to the words.
Exactly, exactly. And then at some point, I think I tried it 2 or 3 times, and then I saw, hey, this isn't matching up. So I got a bit frustrated. I just started dancing, like, okay, I'll just do a little dance. That's good.
Yeah.
But I like to learn too. And also, I see these people, they do the I don't know if you are allowed, but I wanted to do a sing along. So with the audio, but with your own voice too. But I noticed that you cannot sing over the audio. So you
No.
have to record it and then you can, when you add the audio afterwards, you can decide if you want to mute your audio and put on audio for YouTube or you want to balance them out. So I wanted to try something like that, but I still have to figure out how to make it happen because that's
We need to
something I
figure
do
that
really want
out
to
together.
try.
Find out from other people because I need to know because that's the type of stuff I want to do.
Yeah, me too. So anybody, whether it's
Yeah.
from my channel, your channel, or wherever you're from, put it in the comments if you're on the replay or in the chat. Doesn't matter. Just let us know. We are waiting for your answers, for your tips, and maybe I can do some research too.
Do you have snow on the ground right now, Tajimir?
No, we don't have snow. We did have a few snowflakes a couple weeks back, but it wasn't not even worth mentioning because
And
it
how
might have
far
been
are
just
you from
five
the
snowflakes and
station?
that was the. I'm sorry?
And how far are you from the station? Are you walking distance?
No, no, no. I need like 15 to 20 minutes by tram.
Wow.
So if
Wow.
I have walked it. I have done it, and I think it's maybe an hour or an hour and a half
Whew.
walk
Yeah.
from my house to the train station. From my house to the tram station, that is right across the street, just outside of my door, and then cross the road, and I'm there. I can see it from
Yeah.
my window. So that is really close, but I do need some time to travel by tram. Yeah, don't have a car, don't have my driver's license. I did have a little. I don't know if you have them over there in the States, but here in Europe we have these little mini cars, and you don't need a driver's license. They're 45 kilometers cars,
We
like
have
really,
they're not
really
cars,
mini
but we have
cars.
little moped bikes that you don't need a license, but we don't have no cars that you don't
We
need a
have
license.
we have
Any like
those. So these
interesting.
cars are mostly used for people with disabilities, but you don't have to have a disability for it. And some people
Mhm.
just drive them for the fun of it, and you don't need a driver's license. So I bought one secondhand a couple of years back, and I drove in that little thing. Got myself in trouble a couple times with that little thing, but turned out that it was a major scam and the thing was not even that great to drive around with. So I didn't. It didn't last long. So now I'm just trying to get some extra money because cash is low. Everything's getting expensive, and
everywhere.
Cash is low,
That's
so
everywhere.
just trying to get monetized in hopes of getting one of those little funny cars in the future. That is my goal and that is my dream. So if I could make it happen, that would be so awesome.
So, Miss Tajmir, up at the top of my phone, it has the shape of a head and a person's shoulders, and then it's got one. Does that mean someone's in our chat, right?
Someone is in our chat, but that someone
They're not
just maybe
talking.
me.
Yeah. Oh, that could be
No,
you. It's you. Never
that is
mind. A
that
boo.
that is me on my laptop because I am reading the chat. Is my laptop? Oh no, 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 no.
Yep, it's
That was
you.
just
So
my
you're
that
the
was
one.
just my laptop glitching. I am reading the chat from my laptop because otherwise I have to put up my face real close to the screen and squint to be able to read.
Yeah. It's
So
so right
that
there.
is
Just
okay
lower.
because people will jump on the replay later. You have
Yeah.
set it to public. Yes, of course it's to public because otherwise I wouldn't be able to see it. But something else is that you are only four away from reaching 100, my guy.
Is that good?
You are 69. Nope, no, 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 not 69. You are 96. There was a there you witnessed it in real life because I
That
had
flip
to
around
switch
in the mic.
because this number in Dutch, 96, in Dutch we say 96. So the 6 is in front of the 9. You say the 6 first, then the 9. And then in English, it's 96. So it's backwards to us. So
Whoa.
that's what happened. I said you are at 69 because I'm thinking Dutch and say it in
Yeah.
English. But you are at 96. And if I go to my YouTube studio, I am
So
at
can you? That means four.
296.
So that means
Yeah,
four more, and I'll be 100 subscribers, man. I'm
you
making
will
progress.
be. And
Wow.
I'm four more and I'll be at 300. How cool is
Woo.
that?
Yeah.
How cool is that? We are getting
Yeah.
there. And have you heard this one when people say, I only have this and this amount of subscribers?
Yeah.
Have you heard that?
Yeah.
I feel sad when I hear that because you know what? Can you imagine having 96 people in your living room right now, having to talk to
Right.
all those people? Imagine
Yeah.
that. How many people are that? Like,
That's
what?
there for you.
That,
Yeah, that's a lot.
but that's why I always say I celebrate the small wins. I like where I'm at, and of course I want to grow. Of course, we all want to grow, but let's grow slowly. Okay, unpopular opinion. Hear me out.
This okay. And then
Here,
when you're done with I got to add to that because I want to add to that once you're done. Go ahead.
unpopular opinion. I don't want to go viral.
No. No.
No.
Can I tell you why? Can I tell you why, Miss Kashmir? I agree with that. You could grow
Yes.
slowly and go viral. You know what I mean? But if you have one video that hits really big and you get a ton of one-time subscribers, and then you're not producing that type of kind of video, they seem to subscribe to you. They quickly unsubscribe. I've learned that.
Yep. And the pressure to have to top that last video. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
I am not ready. I'm not ready. I rather grow slowly and grow um, alongside my subscriber count. Like I learn
Yep.
more when the subscribers grow. I learn more. Then the subscribers grow. Then I learn more. And then when I'm ready to be able to manage that big, I'm sorry. Am I getting too close because I am moving around?
No, I
Is
can
the
hear you
audio
well and
okay?
see you just fine.
Okay, good, good, good. Because I had no idea. Can you imagine this? Like this channel, I've said it several times already, so you may have heard this already. But this channel, Start Here Tashmir, that was just me talking to myself. I needed to come up with a name for my practice channel because I was just going to practice because I wasn't ready yet and I was going to put out video, but nobody was going to watch me because I wasn't ready yet. So I was just talking to myself and recording stuff and putting it up, thinking like nobody's going to see this anyway. Well, guess what? It took me 2 days and I got my first subscribers. Like, what?
Oh no.
What? Oh my goodness. And then I panicked a little bit because those videos, I edited. They were edited until into oblivion, like every 2 seconds, jump cut. 2 seconds, jump cut, jump cut, jump cut, jump cut. If you watch them, they're giving me whiplash. Like that were horrible. And
I
then
tell
my
you what,
subscriber, that was Miss AJ, Follow Your Bliss Life. She said, "Hey, why don't you try this? Why don't you just record and don't edit anything? Just record it, throw it up there, see what happens." I was like,
yeah.
"Girl, you mad? You crazy as hell. What are you saying? Like, do you know how many times I stumble over my words? Do you know how many times I say and
See,
and do you know how many times I get tongue tied? You want me to put that up there?" And I was like,
you want to hear the truth about
"Let me just
every
give
single
it a
one of
shot."
my videos, Miss Kashmir? You want to hear the truth about every single video that I have out right now?
Yes,
Not
talk
a
to me.
one, not a one is edited. Not a one.
I think I have two or three, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm doing it at the top of
I
my
would
head,
like to
but
learn how to
the
edit. Do you know how to
the
do that
first
too,
ones,
though?
I know how to edit a little bit, and here's what happened. The universe doesn't play. Oh my gosh, it don't play. So this is how it went. I got this idea. I want to be a YouTuber, and I cannot wait till forever. So let me just start right now. Okay, I need a channel. Went over to YouTube, made myself a channel. I need a name. I wanted to say start here. That was already taken, so I said, okay, start here, Dashmere. Talking to myself, to nobody else, just me. And then I made some practice videos and I put them up and I edited them. Edit, I cannot pronounce that word. Edited them. That. And then it took not even a week. I think I have this laptop for over a year now and it worked perfectly fine. I run Windows on it, I run Linux on it.
Hmm.
And I edit with Windows because I don't know how to edit on Linux. And I kid you not. Oh, that is awesome.
It's some type of shell from the tree, some kind of nut.
Yes, it's from the acorn shell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty cool.
So here's what happened. And you're gonna think that I'm kidding you, but I am not. I made this channel. It took me 2 days to get my first subscriber. It took me less than a week for my Windows to give me the blue screen, the screen
Two
of death.
days.
It totally crashed on me. So all I have right now is Linux, and I don't have a clue how to edit on Linux. So the videos that I am able to edit just a little bit, I am doing that from my phone, which I don't like at all because it's small and tiny and not as advanced as
Yeah.
the software that I was used to using. So
Right.
that is the universe just saying, okay, you want to do this? Okay, I'm going to snatch you up and throw you into the ocean. Now swim, B word.
Throw you. You gotta swim.
You got to
No
swim.
more.
Go do that. No hiding behind editing. Just cut that camera on and start talking. And if it takes 30 minutes, well, then it takes 30 minutes. Whoever wants to watch it, cool. And whoever doesn't want to watch this,
Cool.
also cool. I got the experience and I got some extra time to practice for when I do, you know,
Right.
not when I do blow up because I, I don't really want to blow up. I just want a community because I want to know the people.
You can
I
too.
watched this video this afternoon with Baby Girl. That was Draven's video. He did a shout out video and um, Baby Girl and I were watching. I had him on the big screen. She was on her phone and said, I know this one. I know that one. I know this one. I know that. And Baby Girl, she looked up from her phone and she was like, Mom, you know everybody. And she
Let me
said,
tell
Oh,
you.
hang on, hear me out before it escapes me. So she went, you know everybody. I said, okay, let's make this a challenge. Let's see if he can find someone in this video that I don't know yet. And I think we found three in the videos in the video that I did not know, and everybody else I knew. And that is what a community is because you connect with the people. You know them by name. You know their channel names, and you know their actual names. You know them, and it
That's
doesn't matter
right.
if they're in the United States or in Canada or in Belgium, doesn't matter. Hell, I have North Pole Katie in Alaska. What?
Wow. I have you, Miss Kashmir, in the Netherlands. Halfway across the world. That's amazing.
I
You know what's
know.
really crazy? You know what really hits home to me though is here in local where I'm at here local just within my area.
Mhm.
I walked in the grocery store one day and a lady come up to me and said, "Oh my God, you're Ozark Jerry! I watch your videos." I was like, "Oh,
What?
yeah." And then
See, that
even
that hasn't happened to me because my audience is mostly in the United States. But
and then
that is so awesome.
yeah, and then when I'm at work even, and everybody says, "Jerry, you just keep popping up on my TV and my phone when I turn it on." Like
That is so
it
cool.
hits home. It
And
hits home real quick. Makes you
what
self
do you tell
conscious.
them?
I'm
What do
just
you
like,
tell
thank
them?
you. I'm like,
You know
well,
what you should say? I got this one from Draven. I got this one from Draven. He said, "You better get used to it because you're gonna see this face every day." That's what he
I should
said.
say
That
that.
is true
Just
because
get used to it. You're going to see it every day.
you're gonna see me every day. And you're gonna see me everywhere because now I have people say I was in Riva Reveals chat last night and it was actual night. It was 2 a.m. and I was in her chat because I was awake still and I said, okay, Riva's live. I had to wait for my watch to charge, so I said, okay, let me jump in the live stream real quick. And you know what happens? Because I am in a different time zone than you people in the United States. For you, it's daytime. For me, it's already nighttime. So people are asking left and right, when is this woman sleeping? I heard Nemo say, attach me. I'm worried about you. Do you ever sleep? Riva's sending me to bed. You don't sleep. Everybody's telling me I don't sleep, but I do sleep. Just I'm just on a different time schedule.
Yeah,
So
that's right. That's the thing.
when it's nighttime, I don't have a boss to show up to every day. So during the weekends, baby girl is home, so of course she needs some quality time with mom. So I will be less active. But during the week, it's just me and three cats.
Yeah.
So if I decide to stay up until stupid o'clock, I can stay up until stupid o'clock. But the next day I'm gonna sleep until stupid o'clock as well. But that's when y'all are still sleeping, then I'm sleeping too. So I'm sleeping
Yeah.
right with you. So
See, I was scared there
that's
for a
cool
while
part.
because if you notice, I have oops, I've stopped making long form videos because I was scared I was making too many. So I haven't made a long form video, which means more than 3 minutes, in like a month. But I need to start get back doing to that. But I was scared that I was making too many.
You know what? What I am doing, and it seems to be working because when I look into my analytics, YouTube tells me that I have equal amounts of people that are watching my long form and my short form. And
Mine
that
too.
is what I link my short form to my long form. So if I've touched on a subject in a long form and afterwards I make a short, or even before, you can link them afterwards also. But if I make a short that is connected to that video or it touches on the same subject, I just link them. And then when it
Oh,
shows
that
up
makes
in
sense.
people's short feed, they can just click on the link and then they're in my long form and then they can go and watch that. And if they do, I hear mixed signals. Some people say that if you have shorts that you should stick to shorts and just keep them separate or maybe make different channels, one for long form, one for shorts, and do it that way because the people that are watching shorts they have a short attention span. They won't be willing to watch your long form. I don't see that at all
No,
because the people that are
no,
watching my videos,
no.
they are watching my shorts and then I see them in the comments
Yeah,
in my long form. So for me,
yeah.
it's not like that.
No.
But
And it says
I
my
think
people on my analytics. It says 100% of them too are watching my shorts and my videos. And guess what? My shorts are way different type of content than my videos. Except some of my food, my mukbang videos are about the same with the shorts. But they watch both. They
you
just
know what
watch
that
Jerry.
tells me. You said it. You said it. What it tells me is they're watching for you, not for the type of content you put out. And
That's
I
good.
think that is even better because if I make a video today about me cooking dinner, and tomorrow I make a video about how to start your YouTube channel over 40, and tomorrow I do a walk with me video, that's different types of videos. And if
Mhm.
somebody only wants to see me walk, well, I'm not going to be walking every day. I had to
No.
go to the post office yesterday, and I said to myself, okay, I'm gonna drop off this package and shoot a real quick video while I'm walking over there. It was raining cats and dogs. It was pouring. I could not take my phone out or my mic, or it would be no, absolutely not. So I couldn't make a video outside. And then when I got home, I had other stuff to do, and then it got late, and then this happened, that happened. Before you know it, day is gone. It's nighttime, time for bed. And
Mhm.
then you get people in somebody's live stream telling me, uh, en masse, do I say it right? Everybody in there said, Tashmir, go to bed.
You better
It
sleep
was 2
sometime,
a.m.
Kashmir. Come on.
Go sleep. What they don't know, or what you probably don't realize, is when it's 2 p.m. my time, that it's stupid o'clock on your end, and you are still sleeping, so you don't see me when I'm
I
sleeping because you are
just think
sleeping
I
and
just
I
had
am
somebody
sleeping.
pop in. I just wanted to say hi to you real quick, and if you want to say hi
Hi.
to me and Kashmir, say hi. We're just
Hi.
sat back
Thank
and
you for
there.
being here. Yes, we are going on 113. Yes, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wow, look at
And
that.
you know what?
1 hour
Yeah,
and 15 minutes already?
exactly. You know,
Wow.
time flies when you're having fun, and time
Yeah.
flies when you're on a live stream, especially when you go live together. You're just having a conversation. Before you know it, you're an hour in. And that
Wow.
is a good thing because now we have a couple people in here, and that means you're getting the watch hours. Now imagine you have 10 or 15 people in here for 1 hour and 15 minutes.
Whoa.
Then go and look at your analytics. Exactly. Exactly. So this is what we need to practice to keep doing more often. Go live, do the live stream because um the subscribers, that is always good because you don't get the views if you don't. Well, that is no. Scratch that. Scratch that. That is not true. I was going to say a fib. That is not true. You can get views without subscribers. It's good to have subscribers because that means that you are resonating with people, but people don't have to subscribe to watch. But the subscribers are cool and they are absolutely always welcome. Please hit the subscribe button. That is a shameless plug. Subscribe to my man Jerry. Thank you.
Please do.
Um,
I
yeah,
would appreciate
while
it.
you're here, might as well, right? It's free.
Yeah.
So subscribers are good. It builds
It
a
don't cost
community,
you a thing,
and
subscribers. The only thing it costs you is you'll have to see Jerry every single day, just like Tashmir said.
exactly. And I stole that one from Draven. Shout out to Draven.
Mhm.
Yes, but subscribers, they are so when you drop a video or you go live, then YouTube's gonna throw it out to your subscribers first and see how they
Yep.
respond. And if they click on it, they like it, they watch it all the way through, preferably, then YouTube's gonna be like, okay, bet. That's good stuff because people are watching this. Let's try another audience. Let's push it out to some more stuff. Oh, they're watching it too. That's some good stuff. Then push it out to some more. And that is how you grow. So you do need the subscribers, but the live streams and the people joining your live streams, that is where the watch hours
Time.
come in.
Wow.
And
I hit 100 watch hours. My analytics told me just a couple of days ago.
that is amazing. Good job. And how did you get it? You said you already have done a couple live streams before. How did they
Yep.
perform for you? How
Two
did they
live
do?
live streams, and you know what? I haven't checked to see how they've done. Oh well, I mean, who I've had like 10,
Yeah. Hey,
if
but
that
that
means
is
anything.
that is 10 views that you wouldn't have had if you didn't go live, right?
Yep.
We celebrate the small wins, and it's because um we are doing this, we are practicing, and in the beginning there's not too much pressure. So you can make mistakes when you have a big audience. Let's say you have 1,000 people in your streams
Oh my
and you don't
gosh.
know what you're doing.
I'll be shaking. I'll be like, how many?
No
A
pressure
thousand
at
people in
all.
my living room? What?
I don't even have space for that many people. I don't know where to
Jeez.
put them. I don't even have a roof because I have upstairs neighbors and downstairs neighbors, so they're going to be out on the streets.
Right. You have to
That's
put them
just the
all
way it
outside
is.
your window.
Exactly. So, yeah, I always say that's what I'm trying to do for myself, and it's working for me. So, I'm trying to teach other people to do the same thing, to just try different stuff, make different types of videos, but also do the live streams, do the shorts, do the long form, make a 30-minute video, then try a 10-minute video. Use your community posts, do some shout outs here and there. Um,
Yeah.
People will notice you. They will see you. They will come over because they will get the notification in the YouTube studio when you go to your community. Um, I'm doing this on laptop, but I think you can see it on your phone too in the app. But from my laptop, so I am in my YouTube studio in my community. So I have the comments, and then right next to comments, I have mentions. So when I click on that, I can see everybody that has shouted me out, whether it's in their video by saying my
So
name,
I gotta look at all that.
whether it's by leaving a comment on somebody else's video. I can see that. I can see if somebody has uh, put me in their description box.
Oh wow.
Make
See, I haven't
connections,
looked
and
at.
that is where you show up. So now
I
when
need
I
to look.
go, yeah, go look into it. It is in your YouTube studio, community, comments, and mentions. And if I can try to pull it up on my phone, see how it looks on your app. And when you go to mentions, right now at this point, I have one mention from Nemo, two mentions from Luciana, another mention from Nemo, and another mention from Nemo, and another mention from Nemo, then another one from Luciana, then one from Auntie Mickey, then Nemo, and so on, then another one from Nemo. Oh, it keeps loading. It keeps loading. And what that tells me is that my name is going around. And
Oh,
what
okay.
that means is if my name is going around, their audience is going to know about me. They
Yep.
may get curious. Who is this girl Tashmir? Why does she keep popping up everywhere? Does this person even sleep? Everybody's saying Tashmir don't sleep. Let me go over to Tashmir. See what she's about. Boom. Two more subscribers, just like that.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
someone said, hey, let me give her a shout out. You know? And um, when people see you, they go over. That's what I do. And I think most people do. They go over to your channel. They go see, hey, what you got going on? What are you talking about? Do you have anything that I like? Oh, you make mukbangs. That is nice. I like food. Let me click on that. Oh, that's some cool stuff that you're making. Okay, let me check out
Yeah.
something else.
So
Oh, you're
basically, your
driving
name's getting out
somewhere.
there
I
further.
like that. Yeah, just
People are basically talking about you, and they're hearing it, and they're going to check you out. So
people are
look,
curious.
I haven't checked out anything on like that community page, making a community post. I'm going to do all that tonight. See, I just haven't.
Yeah,
I didn't really know how to do
just
that or if that existed. You know.
just mix it up. Let me give you some examples what I do. So, let's go back to last week. I was all shaken up. Um, I wanted to watch what's going on in my city. I mean, like, we just had an explosion. What is happening? So I went over to YouTube, watched some news channel, and I saw some stuff that I thought, hey, this is some valuable information because my audience is in the United States, but somebody in the Netherlands may just come across my channel and see it. Let me share this with the people, and just link the video on my community post. Another day, I see a picture with a quote and it resonates with me. So, okay, let me post that picture. Let me share it with my people because if it resonates with me, it might resonate with you. Just put it up there. Just whatever is not in video form or it's not your own video, but you do want to share it because you cannot just go around and steal people's stuff and upload it onto your own channel, but that's where you can link it in your community post. So you take the link and just say, hey, people, go over there to that video. And that's how you do it on YouTube if you want to share someone else's content. There is different types of ways that you can use it, and
To
it does help.
communicate.
And what I have noticed on my channel, it's a bit hit or miss still. because some posts they do get some interaction, some get no interaction, but hey, it's up there. And if it's up there, that means a year from now, it's still going to be up there.
True. Yeah.
It's like
Still
the
good to
videos.
some.
So might not get anything today, but who knows what's going to do next month or next year. We don't know that. So just put it up there, leave it up there, and whoever wants to watch, they will watch
Yeah.
and they will find it because people they don't know how to work the buttons because
Yeah.
when you are a consumer you know how to read the comments, you know how to
Yeah.
go over to their page and see what they're up to, so people
Yeah.
are doing that to you as the creator as well.
Yay.
And then the most important part is put out stuff that people are selfish. So what I try to do is no matter what the situation, I always try to do my best to put at least one or two things in there to give out. Like, hey, um, an example. One of these guys from the behavior panel, I gave them a couple shout outs and then they came over to my video and they left a heart. And I
Oh.
got all in my feelings. I got emotional. I was doing the ugly cry on camera and that was all about me. But then I had to switch it up because, okay, people that don't know me are going to say, okay, that's cool for you, girl, but what do I get out of it? So then I said, this is why you have to build a community. This is why you have to be everywhere and be in people's content because you never know who is watching you. So I'm giving people tips. Like this has happened to me. This is all about me, but this is how it happened. This is what I
Yeah.
did to make it happen. So switch it around so the person that is watching can say, "Oh, okay. Oh, I can. Okay, good. So this is what you did, and now you're here doing the ugly cry because this is what happened to you, and that's why you're happy. So if I try something like this could happen to me, that's how you flip it.
Boom. They'll be like, yeah, me too. Make them feel a part of it, you know? Make them feel the gratification from it.
Make
Exactly.
make your story their story,
That's the way.
and that's how they come over and they say. At first they go, "Oh wow, that's so cool for you, girl," and then explain. How can you do this too? And it's not guaranteed that something like that will happen, but
Yeah.
just this is how I did it, and this is what happened because I did that. So maybe for you it's something completely different, but you can get some results that you didn't expect because you applied those tips. Doesn't
Right.
have to be
Exactly.
the exact same experience, but apply those tips and something great can happen for you. And you'll be doing the ugly cry because you're so happy, you know?
The happy cry. I like those kind of cries. I like happy cries. It
Exactly.
always
And
is a release and it makes you feel good.
what happened was I saw the notification
Mm.
and I think it happened two or three times that I got on camera and I was like, oh, I don't know. And then I started crying. I was so emotional. I could barely talk. And then I thought in my head like, oh no, people are going to think there's something terrible has happened because I'm crying this hard, but it's not. So I had to say, no, 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 I'm okay. I'm okay. These are happy
Oh,
tears because the people don't know. I know,
yeah,
but they
right.
don't know.
They come and say something traumatic.
People are worried, like, oh my goodness, what is going on? Tashmir, are you okay? Are you safe? Yes, I am safe. I am just happy. So you have
Oh,
that because when you are a consumer, you are just watching people. You don't think about stuff like that, but you have to think about
yeah.
all that because you have to put yourself in your audience, their shoes.
Yeah.
Because
Like, how are they seeing you? You know, you may be portraying something in your mind to them what you think you are, and they're seeing something totally different, you know?
there you go.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, it's good to share, but you also have to flip it because now you're a creator. You have to think from a creator's perspective because
Yep. Because
I'm
just
sorry.
even when I've done some of my singing videos, lip sync videos that do turn out okay, I have to see. I'm looking at my facial features as I'm doing the music and lip syncing to the words, and you have to match your feelings so they can feel the emotion. You know, you want
Exactly.
you want them to feel that too.
Exactly. It's different being a creator. I
Yes.
experience YouTube very, very differently now. Very differently. And so here's something about ads. When I was a consumer, I get irritated. So irritated because I want to watch you. I don't want to watch no. ad about this and that and that and that and the other. That is off topic. I want to see who I'm watching. So I was quick to switch off those ads because, ugh, annoying ads. But now that I'm a creator and I am trying to get monetized at some point, and now I'm watching from my account, and then baby girl is watching. Oh, mom, ads, skip them. So no, 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 no. We don't skip ads anymore because that is a creator like me. Let these people get their money.
Yep, that's
You
right.
think of it
Yeah,
completely
when I
differently.
wasn't when I wasn't had a YouTube channel and I was just the consumer, I would like the ads are getting in my way. But at some point, hopefully someday, I'll be monetized, and the
Yep,
ads are important. That's how they get paid.
exactly, exactly. So
I don't
it
think a lot of people don't realize that when you're a consumer. Nobody tells you unless you watch a YouTube video about a YouTuber making YouTube videos.
exactly. And the thing is, before I created this channel, I have been watching these types of videos for years and years and years. I've been following all the channels, small channels, big channels, and everything in between because I was interested. The only thing that was holding me back was this little thing, that the
Hmm.
brain. I was getting in my way. I was shy. I didn't know how to speak. But how can you learn to speak if you never speak? Like, make it make
Yeah,
sense. It doesn't make
yeah.
sense. You have to get on there to get better because
Video speaking. Yeah.
when you get born, when you were born, were you able to walk? No. How did you learn to walk? You did the thing.
You learn.
You went on your feet and you tried it. And then
Yeah,
it
you
happened.
will.
And then you try it again and you tried again and now you're running. And it's the
Yeah.
same with YouTube. You have to try, but that was getting in my I was getting in my way, and that is what is the reality for many people,
You
if not
know,
most people.
no, Miss Tajmir, two or 3 months ago, before I started my video, I would say maybe even you or me. I don't know, but getting on here, even doing live, trying to talk to somebody, I wouldn't even have these comments to you. I wouldn't know how to talk. I wouldn't know what to say. I
Exactly.
would just be frozen,
I
which
was
is
paralyzed.
crazy.
Paralyzed. I got the
Yeah.
words out barely. That's why these videos look so horrendous because I could not even speak. And
Oh,
till now, sometimes I listen to my own videos and I hear the way I talk, and in my mind, I feel like I'm talking, I'm in
Do
my
you
flow, I'm
do
doing
you
my thing,
still
and
have
then I
those
watch
first
it.
videos?
They're
Do you
still on
still
there.
have the
Yeah.
Oh, I
Oh,
gotta go
yes.
check them out. I haven't
Oh,
seen
please.
this very.
Oh, please. Yes, you can go check them out, but please don't tell me about it because I am going to blush. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. But we have to start somewhere. And I've been doing this like for a little over 2 months now. Not even 3 months yet. A little over 2 months. And I have gotten better. I gotten more relaxed. I am, trying. I'm getting the stuff out. What's getting in my way now is I have to think about which language because if I go on autopilot,
Mhm.
I'm gonna mess up my words so terribly that there's 3 languages coming out of my mouth. And we
People's
don't
gonna be
want
like, "Oh,
that.
what'd you say?
What did she say?
What?"
Especially this one, when I make a little mistake, I go, huh. I have to
What?
censor myself because people are going to think that I'm cursing because that's a curse word in English. It's not in
Yeah.
Dutch. It is not in Dutch. That's just me going, oopsie. Oh, my bad. Oh, like that. But let me say that many times. Go into the comments. People are going to talk about it. What is she saying? Why is she? I'm not
Yeah.
cursing. It's the language barrier. So I do have to be in my head just a little bit to make sure the correct language come out. I say the words
Yeah.
the way that you can actually
Just
understand what
like
I'm
you said, the
saying.
96 and the 69 number, they're switched. They're
They're
switched.
backwards. Yeah. So I
Backwards,
have to
backwards.
think about it. Otherwise, you won't understand what I'm saying. So that is a
Yeah.
little obstacle. But there's also a lesson to my native English speakers that if I can do it with these obstacles, I have to be in my head. Otherwise, I will mess up terribly and you won't be able to understand
Let
me.
me tell you
So,
a little secret. Are you ready for this, Miss Tajmir? Can I tell you a secret? And it ain't going to be too much of a secret, right? Everybody's going to hear it, right? But
give it to me.
so
Yes,
I'm really starting to have fun with my short form videos, and I'm thinking of what type of YouTuber I might be as a short form and live. short form and lives.
Okay, yeah. Whatever works for you, because
Yeah.
that is the beauty of YouTube. You have so many options.
Yeah.
So what works for you, that's what works for you. Keep
Yep.
doing more of that. If you see that these shorts are hitting, make more,
They are
more,
heavy.
more, more,
Yep.
more. Keep going. If you see, hey, these live streams are going, do lives. Mind games. He is
I
on a
see
live
somebody
stream
else that popped
every
in. You
night.
haven't said nothing. Welcome. If you want to comment, you
Hi.
can. This is Miss Tashmir right here. She is making me laugh. She's so funny. You got to go check her out too. Start here, Tashmir.
Thank you so much, darling. And if you are seeing this, no, you may not see this on my page. I will put up the link on my community post so people can watch the live the replay. Um, so that is a little um, surface announcement. Do I say that right? I don't know.
Yeah,
You on?
surface
Yeah,
service,
yeah.
service
That's a little
announcement.
yeah. There you go. Thank you for helping me. But yeah, what I was saying was, if I can do this, and I am getting more and more comfortable each day because in the beginning I was paralyzed. I was so terrified of that red button, that record.
Mhm.
And then my first few live streams, I was like, oh, how am I gonna do it? What if nobody shows up? Listen, what happened? They showed up.
And they're here.
Then at some point, I had my chat frozen. So I was out here. I had Draven on. That was the first time that it happened. I had Draven on the live stream, just like how we are now, going live together. Me and Draven. We were talking. We were having fun. And then afterwards, I hear somebody tell me that you were not interacting with your chat because you were just free. You were just talking, but I didn't see any movement in my chat. That's because my chat froze. I didn't realize it was happening until afterwards.
Oh, hey, you just froze up actually just right now, Miss
Oh,
Tashmir.
am I good now?
Yeah, you're good now. I was
Oh,
like,
okay.
what did you just say? Oh, you were talking about your chat.
Yeah, because my chat froze.
Froze,
And
and you just
because
froze. Oh no!
there you go. There you
It
go.
happened.
These little glitches, they happen,
See,
but
people, it
we have to be
happens.
flexible about it. We have to adapt and just roll with the punches. Right?
Have you ever thought about too, Miss Tashmir? Have you ever thought about now that you're a YouTuber, right? And you're making videos and stuff, and just like people have told me, oh, you pop up on my TV or you pop up on my phone. But have you ever thought about you pop on their phone or TV, but what room are you popping up in too? Like
Oh
in a
my.
restaurant? Yeah, you know
Oh
what I
my.
mean?
Oh my.
Yeah,
That's what you said on your other live stream. Things that you think about. That never occurred to me. No, I have
yeah.
never
I've
thought about
thought about
that,
that.
but
I was
I
like,
will think about it now.
we could be
Yep.
popping up, and if somebody is out at the beach on their phone, where are we popping up at on their device?
Since we're spilling secrets, might as well spill one too.
Okay, go ahead. Give it to us.
Oh my God, I'm gonna be so embarrassed to say it, but I'm gonna say it anyway because you were touching some points there. You never know where you pop up. So a couple days back, I had these migraines, and what usually helps me is when I take a hot shower. But I also suffer from severe FOMO.
Mm-hmm. Fear of
So I
missing
took
out.
my tripod into the shower and watched my phone on YouTube from a shower.
See, that's
Now
what I'm saying.
I want to leave a
I
comment
didn't
and I
want to
can't
say it,
type
but
because my
that's what I
hands
was
are wet.
thinking.
Oh my God.
That's exactly what I was thinking, but at least I didn't want to say it.
Well, now I said it.
Be
It's
popping
out
up
there.
with somebody taking a shower,
It's out there. So if I
or
have
using
left you a
the
comment and that was not my usual style, you know what happened. Oh my God.
restroom.
But you know,
Hey, earlier, Miss Tashmir, you'll have to go watch it. Earlier, I made a short actually right before I came on here with you. I was
yeah.
just trying to make a comical video short about the new TV I got, and all of a sudden, the TV it actually fell over on me, and my phone
Oh
fell.
no.
And I went back to watch the video, and I was like, "Wow, that actually made it funnier."
You see, hey,
So I
life be life,
posted
and
it.
that's something that I see a lot on YouTube. I don't know if you have come across these videos, but the other day, I don't really remember who said it, but this guy that I'm following, he said, "I made this I think it was his title or his thumbnail. I think it was his title. He said, "I made this mistake, and it grew his channel or his." So he did an oopsie. That was not
Yeah.
intentional, and his channel grew because of
See,
that thing that he did. That was not
so
intended.
hopefully when I go back and look at my views, it'll have work because I didn't mean for that box of that TV to fall on me, but I was like, oh, that just made it funnier.
Exactly.
And
And we
my
also
phone
have to,
fell up
we
like
have to
that.
laugh about ourselves because I did some stuff on my videos, and I was like, mm, maybe I
Just
should not
look,
put it up. I did
I
it
just
anyways.
cut off my head just like that. Look at that.
I did it earlier too, I think. Yep, it
These things
happens.
I'm noticing now too. Now that we probably you a little more seasoned, you're more of aware of what you're doing with your hands and stuff, covering your face or
No,
what angle.
no. I just put up a tripod. I make sure I have some light shining on my face, and I just talk. And the hand gestures, that is just me talking. But in the beginning, when I just started out, I was like,
Yeah,
I didn't know what to do because I was just too much in my head. I was not relaxed. And now that I'm talking to you, I'm just talking to you like we were in the same room and talking to each
yeah,
other. That is how I usually talk. But when you are in your head and you are thinking about every single movement and every single thing and everything that could go wrong, you are moving way differently. You are not
yeah.
relaxed, and it shows. And now that I'm doing what I'm doing, it's just now I notice that I'm doing it because you mentioned it. But when we're just talking, it just
You're like,
happens
oh.
naturally. La,
See,
la, la,
now it's just going to
la.
be like this. What?
Exactly. But no, it's just relax. And for some, I know it's sometimes harder to do. No, that's not what I wanted to say. It's easier said than done, is what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say. But once you finally let it all go and you just drop everything, and whoever wants to watch will watch, and whoever does want to watch, well, that's a win too because you don't want those
right.
people anyways,
No, because
right?
I made a video. Actually, I made a video, maybe a 3-minute video, like probably my second weekend, my second week in to making YouTube videos. I made a video about, you know what? I'm just getting over this. You know what? I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but not everybody's going to
Okay,
be my cup of tea, but that's what makes it good.
exactly. I try to think of it the way that I am watching YouTube videos. I'm trying to how do I say it? See, now I have to dig because I know what I want to say, but I don't know how to get it out. Um, what I want to put out, like I'm trying to use myself as an example. Like if I would see a title like this and this and this and this, would I click it? Probably not. Okay, I need to improve my title. I look at my thumbnails. Would I click that? Probably no. Okay, I need to improve my thumbnail. And those are the little things that we just have to keep learning and keep improving. And you don't have to be perfect from the start, but if you just try to work on something every time you upload something.
Yep.
In the beginning, I didn't have any thumbnails. And then Draven said he is using vidIQ. So I said, okay, let me try vidIQ. And I learned that, hey, I can make some really good thumbnails with vidIQ. Better than what YouTube is trying to make me look all goofy. So I said,
Yeah.
okay, let me try vidIQ. And
See,
I'm on the
I don't.
paid version
Uh,
now, but it's only 20 euros. It's 20 euros on my end. So 20 euros, I can
Hey,
do
Miss
with 20.
Trishana, you're here. What's up? Here's Miss Cashmere. She was in live
Trishana!
earlier.
Oh
Now she's
no!
on
Oh
my
no!
live.
Oh no! Oh no! Hang on.
Yay!
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna run
Yay!
away real
Now
quick.
we gotta dance.
Trishana.
We are family.
Trishana,
Sorry,
do not move. I'll be back.
sorry, Miss Trishana. When you showed up, I had to dance. Why did I go dark here?
'Cause I have not used these in a while. Oh, I have to improvise now because
Yay.
now I'm holding a microphone. I got these pom
She's a
poms
cheerleader too.
ready. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do stereo pom poms with one hand because I have to hold the
Let
mic.
me get my
Hold the
pom-poms.
mic. Pom poms. We got Trishana in the house. Woo woo. I
I'll
have
grab
missed
something to say.
these.
Yay! Yay! There's my pom pom.
Yay!
Hey,
Exactly. Yay! You know what?
Miss Casimir, nature calls again. I'll be right back. Okay?
Okay, you go do your thing. I'm going to read what Trishana has to say about she got ants in her pants. And you
No,
need
no.
to. Trishana, please elaborate. Why do you have ants in your pants? I might have ants in my pants too because I cannot sit still. I hope everybody is doing well. It is so good to see you, girl, because I saw you earlier today on Jerry's previous live stream. And it was so good because I was kind of worried a little bit because I was watching the stream with baby girl and we had to go to the train station. I felt sad, like, oh, if I leave the stream right now, then he's gonna be by himself. And then here comes Trishana. You saved the day. Thank you so much for not letting my guy hang by himself. That was awesome. It was so good to see you. How are you doing, darling? And what do you have going on? Please type it to us because we are nosy. We want to know everything. I'm also, oh, let me grab my laptop real quick because uh, I don't want to squint my eyes and I want to be able to see what you are typing if you're still here. If you see me looking down, that is me on the laptop. I am not doing weird stuff, just so you know. You were singing a song. You have to dance, and I was James Brown. So, oh, okay. Oh, you were dancing. I challenge you. We have this thing going on. Follow Your Bliss Life. She started the hashtag. I joined in, and then we got Mr. The Source. He joined in, and he got a bunch of other people. I think it's Miss Dina, if I pronounce it right. I want to say Dianya, but I think I heard her say her name is Dina. And oh, the other lady, she had a cool dance too. It is on the Source His channel. We have this challenge. It is hashtag Hope Crew Dance. No, scratch that. Hashtag Hope Crew Happy Dance. And we want to see those moves. Did you hear that, Jerry? Mr. Shauna was busting some moves, and I challenged her to do the happy dance challenge with us.
That's right. Hey, we should all do a team dance, man. Somebody else actually said that a couple days ago. They wanted to do a team dance with me. We could do the Hope Happy Dance. Hope Happy Dance.
Exactly. I don't know if you heard, Jerry, because you were out there doing your thing. Do you know who started that?
Who
Do
started
you?
that?
That was my girl AJ. That was Follow Your Bliss Life, my very first subscriber. She started that hashtag. Then I jumped in. Then the source jumped in, and then it's kind of took off. So
Wait a
yeah,
minute.
join
She
in.
said I was dancing. What do you mean, Mr. Shauna? Oh, yeah, I've got some dance
Yeah,
videos, if that's what you mean.
yeah.
I like to dance.
Oh, yeah.
I thought, you know what?
Me
Let's
too.
just share it on the video.
I'm always moving. And what you said earlier about how we don't know how we come across to other people because we don't see ourselves how we move in this life. We don't hear our own voices. We don't see ourselves. I am always moving around. I'm always dancing or singing, making up silly songs, and I'm always. So when I saw myself on video, and my eyes are always all over the place. When I'm talking, I don't know if you
Yeah.
noticed, now that I mention it, maybe it might be more obvious, but my eyes are always all over the place. I never look straight at the lens. And I know people say that you should look at the lens because it makes it more personal. When I do that, it's going to make me look fake because that's not how I just naturally go all over the place. I'm a
Yeah.
moving person. So when I watched my own videos back, I said, do I move that much with my eyes? Okay.
Hey,
Do
you
I
could
dance
start
that
something
much?
new. Look at this. You could start this. Eye dancing.
Yeah, there you go. New idea. Let me write that down. I
And
don't have
I'm
my
not even
notebook here.
embarrassed anymore to get right up in the camera with an eye or mouth. Who cares?
Here it is. Miss Riva reveals in her live stream she gave me homework. Know what this lady said? Her daughter, she plays the guitar. And Miss Riva said, Tashmir, I want you to do this. You're going to collaborate with my daughter. She's going to play the guitar and you sing. Well, I am not a singer. I just make up goofy songs. And I sing along. I can do sing alongs, but then I'll get copyright strike. So
Mhm.
I cannot do that. But well, apparently people like it when I sing. I did not know. I'm just being goofy. I just sing it. I make silly songs and Mike asks, can you hear this song? And when I'm waiting for something, I'm singing, I'm making up silly lyrics to melodies that I already know, or just complete
Okay.
new stuff, making
You
up new
make up
words.
a silly song and I'll dance to it. How's that sound?
There you go. So Miss AJ, Follow Your Bliss Live, she put up a video, and I said, okay, let me jump on that. So I did she did a YouTube short, and I did
We got two more people in chat. People, don't make me get hyper. Don't
look
make
at.
me get happy.
Oh,
Yay.
he's gonna
Welcome.
dance.
We've got Miss Trishana in chat. Everybody, welcome. We've got Miss Tajmir here from Start Here, Miss Tajmir, or Start Here,
We have got
Tajmir
the
with Miss
pom
Pom
poms
Pom.
out. Yeah!
Yeah.
Wow, I love it. Yeah, so we were just dancing. She made it short and I saw it. I thought it was funny. I said, okay, I can do some silly stuff. And you know what? Sorry, if I go around from jumping around from subject to subject, that is just the ADHD. Please bear with me. But my very first videos, I was paralyzed with fear. I did not know how to get my words out, and I was scared. But I know how to. I didn't have the experience yet, but I know how to be goofy. I do
Yeah.
that all the time. That's my life.
Yeah.
I'm just a
That's
big
just
goofball.
me.
I sing and I do silly dances. And baby girl, she roasts me to a crisp every day, every chance she get. She said, "Mommy, you know you can dance." I know. I don't give a flying f. I'm gonna dance anyway. I
That's
know I can
right.
dance. I see all these beautiful people on the YouTubes and they busting their moves and they're these choreography type dances all thought out. And I'm like, I wish I could dance like that, but I cannot. So I'm just gonna shake my butt a little bit.
Oh, you do both, Miss Trishana? You sure do.
Yeah,
Some of your shorts I've seen you dancing, singing them. It's
yeah.
awesome.
You can be as serious or as goofy as you like. You will find your tribe. There are people that are gonna say, "Oh, that girl can dance for shiz," but oh well. And they're gonna move on to the choreographed stuff. They like that. And then there are people like, "Oh, she can dance either, like me." They're gonna love it. People are eating it
See,
up.
people tell me, some people have told me I'm too loud, and then everybody else says, Jerry, be you, be loud. That's what makes you you. Just like you said, make noise, Miss Trishana. Sorry, see, there's my speech
Exactly.
messing up.
Exactly. So here's what I did when this thing happened the last week was quite intense for me. A lot going on with the blast, with the migraines. I was not feeling happy. I was even Mind Games said, I miss you because you are not the person I'm used to seeing. And he was right. I was not myself. But what has helped me is jumping into your live streams and your videos and interacting with you. And by you, I mean you, my fellow YouTubers, my tribe, my people, and
I've
you
become
lifted
such a
up my
better
spirit.
person.
You lifted up
Yep.
my spirit because I was sad. I was crying the day it happened. I was crying, and those were actual sad tears. I was devastated to what has happened. I was so brokenhearted because we have lost 6 people in a flash. One of them is an 8-year-old boy with his entire family wiped out. All those people in that house died except for the little boy. Both the parents and his sister gone in a flash. That is devastating. And what has helped me to find my own self again and allow myself to feel happiness again is being in your your videos and watching you guys.
Yeah.
So it helps. It's not all fun and games all the time, but you never know who you might help by being goofy.
Yeah.
Be that
And you know what, Miss
crazy, quirky
Trishana, you're
person,
right.
and yeah,
You're right, Miss Trishana, because you'll sing, dance, and some people might just complain about it, but it don't matter. There's a lot of people that'll like it, just like Miss Tajmir here. Somebody had a rough day. They come home, they see your video, smiling, being crazy, uplifting, and they love it. You know,
exactly, exactly.
you're
And
making a difference to people and you don't realize it. You know, You- it, it feels so good. And like I was saying, just me being here on YouTube creating videos has made me a more positive, better person. You know, it's made me reach out. It's made me open up more. And it's made me realize that I like my craziness. I like my weird voices that I make. You know, I love who
exactly.
Jerry is. I love me.
And what else? And this is something I never thought that I would say, but I kind of get used to hearing my own voice, and I don't cringe as much
Right.
anymore.
Not anymore.
I
I
get
don't
used
either.
to it.
No. Yeah.
I can watch back my videos and be like, oh, that's actually funny. That's cool.
Yeah.
And I don't
Yeah.
cringe because
Mr.
it's my own
Shauna.
voice because you get used to hearing it.
Yeah,
And
we were talking about that earlier. Sorry, I'm just looping Miss Trishana in about how when you
yeah,
start
yeah, yeah.
making YouTube videos and you hear your own voice, you cringe. You're like, hey, I really sound like that. And everybody else, you sound regular because they hear you every day. But
Hmm.
yourself, you sound odd. See, she laughs at her own self, Miss Kashmir. I laugh at
Trishan,
me too now.
that's me. That's me all day. I make silly jokes, and baby girl, she is rolling her eyes. She is a typical teenager, 13 years old, and she rolls her eyes like a pro. And
I bet she does.
I
Mama,
don't
what
care.
kind of joke did you just say?
I don't. When we are out on the streets, when I'm in, I am me. She knows her mom. She should be used to me right now. But she still rolls her eyes, and I'm like, why are you rolling your eyes? You know who I am. You know I'm gonna be silly anyways. And especially when we are out in the streets and I'm doing silly dances. Where was I? In the supermarket. This afternoon in the supermarket it happened. So grandma gave her something, some extra pocket money to go buy some snacks and stuff. And she wanted to go to the supermarket because the money was burning in her pockets. She wanted to get her
Say hi,
snacks.
guys. I got a number three in here. Welcome. Comment if
Hey,
you like.
we got these pom-poms. Woo! Yes, welcome to our live stream. We are having fun. We are having
Yeah.
fun. So this girl, she wanted to go to the supermarket, said, okay, good. I have to grab me some milk anyway, so okay, let's go to the supermarket, get you some snacks. And I don't really remember what happened, but I think there was a good song on the speakers, and I started dancing because that's what I do. I don't give a flying F if I'm in the supermarket. Those people that if they bumped into me already, they know that I'm a bit goofy, and if they don't know me, well, I don't care what they think. That is not my business. And if I never meet them again, I will never meet them again. And if I do meet them again, I'm gonna dance for them again. This girl was like, Mom, stop it. Stop.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
That's a good song. That
Because
is my
you're
jam. Let me
embarrassing,
dance.
Mom.
You're embarrassing. And I always tell her the girl doesn't listen. The more you ask me
Yeah.
to stop, the more I'm gonna keep dancing.
Yeah, right?
Don't
Just
give
say,
me
I
any
love you,
attention. I will stop when I'm ready to stop. But you feed into it,
Mom.
I'm gonna you just fuel in the fire. I need a charger for my laptop because my battery is running low. I have it
You know,
right
I
here.
might want to get a
I just
charger.
need to plug it in.
Let's see. I
So
I
yeah,
can
we
do that.
like to be goofy. We like to laugh. We like to
We
dance. We
like
like to
to
sing.
be different, for
Exactly.
sure.
And Trishana, you called it, girl. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
hey, Miss Tashmir, I'm gonna go get my
Yes.
phone charger because I'm afraid it's getting low, and I'm gonna plug it in. I'll be right back.
Okay, you do your thing. So, Mr. Shauna, you said some people could dance very good, they could sing very good, and it's going to be always somebody that's going to be complaining. And that is true because have you heard of this girl named Beyonce? How many people are dragging her? But she knows how to perform. She knows how to sing, she knows how to dance, she knows how to do the stuff. and there's still people dragging her. We cannot be for everybody. We are us, and we don't have to strive to be anyone other than ourselves because it's gonna look fake and it's not gonna be authentic. And one thing that I like to see is someone being themselves. And yeah, laugh at yourself. There's nothing wrong with laughing at yourself. And whoever says there's something wrong with laughing at yourself, that person is boring because you have to laugh, right? Would you rather cry or would you rather laugh?
When Christ was born. Oh, I'm
Yes,
sorry,
sing
ladies.
it.
I'm back. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Sing it. We're listening.
I
We're listening.
was singing a Christmas song I
Hmm.
heard on the TV.
I'm
I
sorry.
got my Christmas tree up. It's blue and white lights. It's pretty. Ton of
Ooh,
gifts under the tree.
ooh. I would love to see that sometime because I said it before and I will keep saying it. I don't celebrate. I do not like holidays. I
Let me
know.
show
I
you.
am weird
Hold
like
on.
that. But
I'm
what
going to
I
show you
do
my
like,
Christmas tree right now.
I love
Hold
to
on.
see everyone else's. I love to see the lights and the ornaments and everything. I love to see it, but that is a great Christmas tree. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Yep. Yeah, that is beautiful. I love the blue and the white together. I love that.
Yeah.
Blue.
Yeah, I
Blue
thought
is
that
my
would be a good
favorite
combination.
color.
Uh oh. Uh oh.
Oh, yep.
You guys
Get
didn't
out of
hear
there.
that, did you?
Yes, we did, but you got out of there in time. You'll be fine. You'll be
Okay.
fine. Yep, you're fine. Just a little bit and then you ran out. Great
Okay.
timing. Good job.
So it won't copyright me, right?
I think you're good. Just make
Okay.
sure, but you should be good. I couldn't make up what it was, so if I couldn't make up what song it was, then you're probably okay. But
Okay.
just to be safe, go back into your analytics and check.
Okay.
Mystery Shauna, it is great seeing you all together. I want to come on. I have seen King Explicit do something when it was a party. He had several people on his stream. Mystery Shauna, if you're still here, I hope you are. Yes, you're still here. I'm going by my son for Christmas because he asked, but I don't bring presents because I don't celebrate Christmas. No. Okay, so what I do is I don't put up the Christmas tree and the decorations and everything, but I do get baby girl something every year. Just a little something. So it's how should I say it? I do celebrate, but I don't. I don't do all the extra stuff. No tree, no decorations, no nothing. But she does get the presents. My celebration is her unwrapping the gifts and her being happy. That's all I need. I don't need all the extra stuff. And I
Oh,
also
see,
have
now that's got me paranoid about that song. I hope it doesn't hurt nothing.
no, baby, please relax. You're fine. I didn't hear anything at all that I could distinguish. Is that the right word?
Okay.
I hope so.
Yeah,
I could
distinguished.
not make up a melody or whoever that was, so I heard just
Okay.
something in the background real quick, and then you took off. So
Oh,
you
good,
should
because
be
I was
fine.
loud anyway.
You should be fine. Just check to be sure, but if you see something, it's most likely not gonna affect your channel because I've had some stuff. I have this little app, but this video editing app on my phone, and it has some music, and it's the music that the app gives you, but YouTube somehow still gives me a copyright thingy, but then it also says it doesn't affect your channel.
Okay.
That just means that if I try to monetize, that the monetization will go to the other party instead of going to me, which is still irrelevant right now because we are not monetized yet.
Yep. Gotcha.
So you're fine. Don't be paranoid. You are okay.
See, it coming out. Paranoia. See what we were talking about. Hey,
You're
you
okay.
gonna celebrate my birthday with me, ladies, in April? April 8th is my birthday. We'll have to do a live
No
on my
way.
birthday.
No way. No, tell me
Yes.
you're lying. Tell me you're lying right now. April 8th.
April 8th, 1977.
Well, I will do you one better. You're gonna have to celebrate my birthday first on April 7th,
What?
1981. Yes, I
Yes.
said it. I said it.
Whoa. Yeah.
See how things go. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. You're only
Wow.
1 day behind me. What? That is awesome. Yes, we're gonna make it a party. We're gonna make it a party. We're
Yeah,
gonna
that's
have
the whole
to
thing. If they
organize
tell
a
me
little
it's a
something, maybe a
copyright,
go live together to celebrate us both. Just
yeah.
just li-
Hey, Mr. Shauna,
but
if they tell me it's a copyright, then I have to go private. But then I lost all of my time because private don't go towards your time, does it?
no, because people can't find it if it's private.
Yeah, then I might as well just delete it if they copyright me.
No, but you can look into it because you can edit videos from your YouTube studio when you go to your, hang on, let me find it. Okay, so you go to your content. My computer is a bit slow, sorry. Come on. Would help if you would cooperate a little bit. Okay, this thing is slow. So when you go to your video, and then on the side, okay, you click your video, right? In this case, you click your live stream. Now you click it, then you get this menu on the right, on the left. Then you go to customization. And in customization, you can trim the end, you can trim the start, but I am not 100% sure, so don't quote me on it. But maybe if you go in customization, you can just cut that little part out
Okay.
and you can still keep it
So
public,
so if
but
I
just take that
after
little piece of out.
he's out. Okay, so if I when I'm done here, if I take this video and I go under edit and I go under customization, I should be able to take
Yeah,
that piece out or maybe add some sound to it that's approved.
exactly.
Okay.
And Mr. Shauna is in January. She is
January
January
10th.
10th. Yes. So you are a Capricorn,
Uh-huh.
Mr. Shauna. We got two Aries and a Capricorn. We got all the horns in this chat right now. I love it. Yes. I knew someone that is his birthday is December 31st.
Oh, she said to Miss Tashmir that she agrees with you. It's not long enough to not even worry about that copyright.
No,
Okay.
no, couldn't recognize what it was. So if I
Yeah.
can recognize it, YouTube probably won't flag you. No, don't think so. So yes, that is so awesome. We have to talk because this thing, I can see something nice happening with our birthdays.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. That was crazy. A big O celebration on live stream, buddy.
exactly. And April is still a couple months from now, but imagine our audience by then.
Oh yeah.
Who
Party
knows
with
what
Tashmir
happens?
and Jerry. Oh,
Yeah,
and Miss Shoshana.
yeah. Let me see.
Cheers.
Yeah. What are we drinking? I have water drops.
Diet
Have you
Coke.
heard of Have you heard of water drops? I'm trying to hydrate more, but I'm kind of getting tired of drinking tea all the time. So I thought I don't like the taste of water because it doesn't taste like anything. So just add something. So we have this thing called water drops. Water drops. If you are watching this, we need what do you call it? I want to say collaboration, but sponsorship. Water drops, free advertising from Tashmir. So come into my emails. I need a collab with you. Nah, just playing. But I'm not. But I am. No, I drink this.
Not
So
what
they're like this little, like, these little cubes of sugar, but they're like natural ingredients. So they have passion fruit or berries or different flavors, and you can just like
Bright light.
put them in your water and they melt, and then you have water with a taste.
I need to get those filters like I have on my other platforms that make me look a little better and no wrinkles and
No,
stuff.
no. I hope they stay hidden from you forever because we want to see you.
Oh
We don't want
no.
no filters. No filters here. No.
Mr. Shot, I'm
I
gonna be
see.
1 year older with Miss
Yeah.
Tashmir. April
Hmm.
7th and April 8th. That's crazy. Oh, she don't do. Yeah, that's true, Miss Trishana.
No, I don't do the predictions and stuff, but I like to have fun with it because as much as it's how do you say it? Generalized maybe. So they take information that applies to a bunch of people and then they say, oh, Aries are like this or Capricorns are like that or but it's not all. But what I have noticed is that the people that I know from the same just like I'm an Aries and most people that I know that are Aries too, we have lots and lots of similarities. Whereas my mom, she's a Libra, and baby girl's foster mom, she's a Libra. They have those similarities, and I'm like, so. But I'm not all the way into it. I just like to shout it out because I like to run my mouth.
What month? What is May?
May, May is
Like the
early May
end of
is
May,
no, I don't know the end of May. I know early May, the end of April, that is Taurus.
of course.
But what comes after Taurus? Uh, May, June could be uh the twins, those two, um, those two together. And I don't know the English name. In Dutch, it's twins. Oh my gosh, ChatGPT. Uh, End of May, right?
How, how's your volunteering going? Yeah, end of May. How's your volunteering going, Miss Trishana,
Mm,
at the church? Of course, I seen you had that dinner with the girls.
Gemini, end of May,
Gemini,
Gemini.
that's it.
And in Dutch, it is twins. That's why I keep saying twins because the star sign is actually called twins. That's why I keep saying twins, twins, twins. It's the twins, it's the
Oh,
twins. It's called Gemini. See, that's what I mean. It's in there, but it's the wrong language. Gemini, yep,
Gemini.
yes.
Oh, charge my phone for a second.
Yes, because the phone needs the juice. My laptop was crying. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be disgusting, but I still have the sniffles a little bit. I need to get on top of my vitamins because I'm slacking.
Yeah, I'm yawning.
What time is there? We made it
All
almost
right,
to
2 hours. 2 hours,
we are
12
going
seconds.
we are going
Wow,
strong. That is
good
some
stuff.
good numbers. Yep, yep, yep. I would love to see the stats on this one from you when you can. When you
Okay.
end the live stream, can you please make a screenshot and send it to me? Because I am curious. I want to know because we are making some good progress here, man.
Yeah.
Actually, good progress. So it
What
is
is that? Oh yeah. Oh, so
11:21 p.m.
well, Miss Trishana says she used to practice the art of the horoscope, I guess, and now she don't any longer when she was younger.
Oh, wow. Wow. I don't know how to do that, but
Yeah.
I remember back in the day, or not back in the day, I'm not that old, but a couple years back, uh, I'm curious, George. I am interested in every little thing that I can get my hands on and get some information from it. I go hyper focus on stuff that I'm interested in. So I had this period of time where I was hyper focused on everything Aries. And then I was in this Facebook group with nothing but Aries or people that are connected to Aries. So people, their spouse are Aries or their family members are Aries. They're in the group too, but it was mostly Aries. Well, imagine that group. That was fun. That was so much fun. So here's this person. I can't remember if it's boy or girl, woman, man. Can't remember. It's not important. But they put in the link that you can get your star sign completely dissected. Like you got your sun in Aries and your moon and this and your rising in that, this and that and that and the other. And your whole birth chart. So I was
You
like,
know what? My whole
"Ba-
birth chart is
click."
all in the sun because I'm rising and I'm bright, and everything is as bright as a star like me.
I like that. I like that. I clicked on that link, and what I can remember, because there was pages on pages and pages of information, I could not memorize all that. But what I did memorize is that my sun is in Aries, because that stood out to me. My sun is in Aries, my rising is in Aries, and my moon is in Taurus. I got all the horns. I thought it was funny. It was hilarious to me.
She's asking Vizio, how do you like it, Miss Tajmir?
I have no idea what physio is. Can you explain a little bit more? Do you know what physio is?
I don't.
Oh,
Vizio is it's a type of TV brand here. Visio, Vizio.
what kind of brand?
I
If
don't,
it's a brand, I probably don't know it because we have different brands. I'm in the Netherlands, babes.
unless
Uh,
I,
uh, uh, uh.
unless it's just a misspelled word. Could be that.
Could be, but I can also ask ChatGPT.
Okay, she wrote a different word down below. Miss Tajmir. She spelled it different.
FitIQ, that is the one. Yes, I like FitIQ actually because oh, I know it stinks when that happens. It happens to me all the time. I type too fast, and now I switch laptops. And this is a 15-inch. My other laptop is a 17-inch. So I keep making these typos because this laptop is smaller. So I feel you. I feel you, Mr. Shauna. But I do love vidIQ. I am actually on the paid version, and I pay monthly because I like what it does with my thumbnails. I just have to upload the video in there, and then it analyzes my video and it spits out a thumbnail. And if I like it, I can download it and use it. And if I don't like it, I can make changes. It is eight.
That's pretty gross. You got a machine that spits out your thumbnails?
Yes, actually, this is so good because I stink at making thumbnails myself. My thumbnails, they don't come out the way I envision them because I haven't had the practice yet.
Somebody's got to show me how to do thumbnails.
But I
You got to
down
show me how to do thumbnails. I've not done a one, Miss Tajmir.
well, I don't make thumbnails myself. I just download my audio, my video, and I
Oh,
upload it into vidIQ, and then it generates a thumbnail for me. And if I like it,
oh,
I can download it and put it on my YouTube. And if I don't like it, I can just type in some edits, like if it puts some text and I don't like the text, replace the text with this and that and that and that. Or sometimes it makes my hair black. Well, I'm not black haired anymore. My hair is gray. So I say change the hair color to gray. And then it does it. And then when I'm satisfied, I just download the thumbnail and I put it up on my video. What it also does, and this is a game changer for me, because it rates your titles.
now, Miss Trishana, hold on. Jerry's and Aries. You love me, right?
Okay, me as an Aries, I have not cheated on anyone, but I can say I can be, no, I can come across as mean sometimes because I say when I get passionate, I say what's on my heart, and I can come off real blunt. And my mom, um, she doesn't like it when I do it when I talk like that because I say what's in my head. I think it, I say it, and sometimes it's not what she wants to hear. I have touched on it briefly in another video. I used to get therapy. I am diagnosed with ADHD and bipolar too, so I got therapy for that. And I didn't click with my therapist, and I did say some stuff that she did not want to hear.
Yeah.
And that is just me being me. I am not
Mm-hmm.
a mean person, but sometimes the words come out wrong, and the other person just feels like, whoa, didn't have to be that
Here's what
mean.
I
I'm
see
not trying
about
to
it.
be mean, but that is
Here's
something
what I
that
see about it, Miss Tajmir. You know what I see about you and I, or just me and period? is
Huh?
anymore. You know what I see about it? I'm just saying, you know what everybody else is thinking. At least I'm going to say it, and hey, bring it out in the open, and I'll look at you and I'll say, "You're thinking it too."
Yep. Yep.
You're thinking it
And
too.
the Aries that I know, and Jerry, please tell me if I'm wrong or right, but how the way I am and the way the other Aries people that I know personally are, we love really hard, but we don't take any bullcrap from people.
Mhm.
So when I
Yep.
feel like you are treating me wrong, I am gonna, many times I don't even say anything. You're just gonna see me vanish, poof, gone. You're gonna think, what the frick did I
Yep.
do wrong?
Yep.
Why are you ignoring me? Well, you go figure it out.
Mhm. Yep.
Because I use,
Yeah, because obviously, if I was talking to you and I had my heart open to you, and you did something to me, that's it, man. I
yeah,
cut it off because I don't play like that.
exactly. And many people think that Aries are how do I put it? Like we are blunt, we are upfront. We say it. It's in our head, and it may also be an ADHD thing, but in my case, I am both. I am an Aries with ADHD, so it's in my head. It's on out of my mouth already, and I
Yeah.
have learned to control it a little bit more. Um, it also doesn't help when you get your feelings crushed all the time. You learn how to shut up sometimes because you might get your feelings hurt. And but I know what you mean. Like Aries have been mean to you. I don't know these people personally, but I do know how I can be and how my other fellow Aries can be. We can be like, and we are edgy. It may not be the right words, but our tongue can be so sharp that you're like, oh, why are you so mean? It's not meant to be mean, but can come across like that. I am
Yeah.
so sorry that happened to you, Trishana. Show
Yeah,
me
me
that
too,
person.
Mr.
Let me
Simon.
go smack him around a little bit. How dare you? No,
Here, let
but
me go tell him. Let me go tell him something, okay, Mr. Shauna? Because I'm an Aries. I won't hold it back. I'll tell him.
that is
Don't be
something.
mean to me.
That is something also with me, but I see a lot of Aries people like that. That if you have me in your corner, I will go through hell and back for you. If I love you, if I like you, if you are my person
My people,
or
my tribe.
someone
Yep.
I care about,
Mhm.
and I see someone disrespecting you or someone being mean to you, I'll be like this, get behind me. I will take care of this, and I'll be in their face on your behalf. It
Yep.
has bit me in the butt a few times, so I am trying. They're 6 feet under now. I am just gonna censor myself right now because I was about to say something that I should not say. But yeah, I'm sorry, Trishana. I'm actually sorry because
Yeah.
I know how I can be. I know how other Aries that I know personally can be. And of
Yeah.
course, everybody is their own person, but I do see similarities, and it doesn't matter if they're in the United States or right next door. I've seen I've seen them all over the place, and once they say the Aries, I can say, see, I knew it. That's why I clicked so hard
See,
with
I
you
knew.
because it's, I don't know, it's just some, and this is me. I am an Aries. I cannot say if it's the same when a Capricorn meets another Capricorn or Libra meets another Libra. And talking about so Trishana, you are January 10th, so I am assuming that you are Capricorn. My the person I was
Over
talking about, that
determined.
is my ex, and I can say the same thing. The Capricorn, oh my goodness, I have a couple of exes, but he was the worst one,
Hmm.
honest to God. And that is
I
not
think.
that I'm knocking Capricorns, but that is just him as a person. That the stuff he did to me in that relationship, that was toxic as hell.
Yeah.
Toxic, just utter toxic. And maybe you are
Yeah.
onto
And
something,
that over
Trishana.
determined. That's
Maybe
true too, Mr.
Capricorns and
Simon.
Aries are not such a great match because I had the same experience with your people. I'm so sorry. Mm-mm.
The bump heads. See, she even said that too. They used to bump heads, you know. And I think more different kinds of relationships.
I almost got physical with him. And I said it while we were fighting, we were arguing. I threatened him. I said, these people are going to call the cops on us. And I can bet your sweet head that they're going to come take me away because I am going for your throat, mister.
Hey, guess what, Miss Tashmir? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. You
Oh,
blacked
guess
out
what?
for a
My
split
phone,
second.
yeah, it sponged out for a split second, and it started my time over.
That is a 2 hour something mark. It happened. Yes, it
Oh, did
happened
it?
to me too. People said when I crossed it to an we are look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I have to call this out. I have something with numbers and people may I oh my goodness. My head is going too fast. I'm trying to say
Does that mean
different
my other
things
live
at the
is
same
okay?
time.
It's being downloaded now?
Yeah, YouTube is taking care of that. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Have you put it to public? Put it to public
Not,
because it's
yeah, I
gonna
did.
good, good. Yeah, so what happened was because the stream is going on for over 2 hours, then it happened to me a couple times around that same time. Then it glitched a little bit and then it started over. But I can still see when I first looked and I got all excited, it was at 2 hours, 22 seconds. No, 2 hours,
Well,
22
Mr.
minutes,
Shauna,
and
I'll
44
never bump
seconds.
heads with you. Mr. You as a person, and I'm so glad that
Yeah,
we met. I'm so glad
me
that
too.
you're an uplifting person. I don't care what sign anybody is.
No, absolutely not. I don't judge a person by their sign. I want to know the
Mm,
person for them. And if you show me
yeah.
that you are an a-hole, well, okay, yeah, then
That's
you're
just
an
who you
a-hole.
are.
And if you are an a-hole with that particular sign that I bumped head with before, I
But
might
it just
just
proves
take
it
that
better.
into consideration, but no. I'm just having fun with it. Just same with these numbers.
Yeah.
People call them angel numbers, others call it synchronicity. I don't put that much weight into it. I just say people, hey, make a wish is 222 or make a wish is 1111. I think it's funny, and if there's something in it
Two,
for
two,
you,
two.
yeah. So we're just having fun. It's not all that serious, and I am not that deep into it.
I
I
tell
do
you
like to
what,
have
hey
fun.
ladies, are you ready for this? Remember Miss Tashmir when we were talking earlier, right? And we were talking about the things in the sky in the United States, right? Now, if you
Yes,
see right up where my roof is, if you see a beam come down and beam me up, then it's getting serious, okay?
I know who it is. If you get beamed up right now, I am going straight over to Scott Ross and say, put my boy Jerry down because that is Scotty beaming you up, right?
Yeah. Beam
Can
me up,
only be
Scotty.
him.
Beam me up.
Can only be him. I'm gonna run straight over and say, if you don't let my boy Jerry back down, I'm coming for your butt. I'm coming to the airport straight over to Tennessee. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. Ah, this is so much fun. Well, guess what? Jerry and Miss Trishana, if you could have some fun together because nature calls here too. I have to bounce for a split second. Be right back.
Oh, we can do that. Go ahead. I'll dance
Yay!
for Miss Shauna. Yeah.
Don't say anything funny now because I can hear you still because I got my earbuds in.
Uh-oh.
No gossiping. I'll be right
No
back.
gossiping. No gossiping, okay? Mr. Shauna, we
Oh
did that.
no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I just realized something. I have to leave the earbuds here because you're gonna hear some stuff you don't want to hear.
Oh, yeah.
Putting them down. Look, putting them down.
What's that one song back in the day? Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. That's what we're doing, Mr. Shauna. We're staying alive and we're enjoying everybody's company. And then when she gets back, I'm going to go get some more diet soda. VidIQ. I'm going to have to look up that VidIQ and see what that is. I guess it has something to do with thumbnails. Miss Trishana, vidIQ. It has something to do with thumbnails. So I haven't created not a one thumbnail yet. Boy, my eyes are
Eh,
getting bad. When I get up close to my words like that and try to read, they're blurry.
I am back and I heard you. Do you have a desktop or a laptop or an extra phone maybe? Because that happens to me too. I have to look up close and then I have this ring light with the light shining in my eyes and I can barely read it. But if you have another
Well,
device,
here's
you
the
can.
truth. I've got glasses.
Oh, wow. And where are the glasses,
I
mister?
need to go get them so I can read. I'll be right back.
And Mr. Sean, Jerry and I were just talking. I don't know if you were in here already, but something else that we touched on briefly earlier is how YouTube changes your mindset from being a consumer to being a creator. So just now, I went to the little girl's room, and I almost took you with me when I had my earbuds still in. And that's how you have to switch your mindset and think like a creator because when I am just watching, I can take you guys to everywhere. I can go to the toilet, I can go into the shower and take you with me. But as a creator, I cannot take you to the toilet on a live stream. So that is another, that is something else. You have to start thinking as a creator and not a consumer anymore. Oh, I am reading, I am reading. So I got my laptop on my lap and I'm reading what you said. What do you use for editing and captions and music? Well, I usually, when I'm on Windows, I use Filmora, Wondershare Filmora
Okay. Now I'm going to look older
for
than what I am. I hate this. But I can see
oh
though. Oh,
yeah,
I
well
can
that's
read.
all we care about. You look
Okay.
fine. You look fine.
Uh,
Just we want you to be able to see. I was just telling Mr. Shauna what I am using for editing. That is Wondershare Filmora, but that is Windows only. I don't know if it's on iPhone or iPad or Apple. I don't use Apple products, so I don't know what it's called. iOS, that's what it's called. It is on Windows. Now, my Windows have given me the screen of death 1 week into my YouTube journey, so I can't use Filmora right now. I do have a little app on my phone, and I don't
Ladies,
know
it
the
was warm
name.
up today. I'm sorry. I always interrupt you. I didn't mean to do that. But I was going to
You're
say, I
such an
told you it was
Aries.
warming up. I know, it's so warm out here though now I can actually sit outside.
Oh, that is awesome. I love it. In your hoodie. Oh, wow. I cannot do
Yeah.
that in my hoodie. I'm going to be cold. So, let's see. I do have this little app on my phone and I cannot remember the name of it, but I will try to remember and maybe make a video about it. Um, I see people use CapCut a lot. I don't really know how to use CapCut because I haven't looked into it that much. For audio, um, I have this little mic, my little Hollyland mic. Hollyland sponsorship, thank you. Um, yes, this little Hollyland mic. And for music, here is a gem. Here it is. Listen, I do have a affiliate link. I am on an affiliate program for them, but I'm not using the link yet. But Mubert.com, Mubert. You can make 25 minutes each day on the free plan of AI generated music in
Oh,
various moods, various genres. You can even type a description of something that you want to generate music for, or you can upload a picture. Don't ask me how they do it. How can you make music from a picture? I don't know, but the option is there, so I'm going to mention it. If you go over to their website, each day on the free plan, 25 minutes. So you can put in like if you shoot a video and it is 3 minutes and 16 seconds. Okay, you want to put some music under there, go over to Mubert and type in lo-fi. Let's say something. Lo-fi music, 3 minutes, 16 seconds. It's going to spit out something that length. It fits your video perfectly. You can do that. And then 25 minutes, you can do several videos in a day with those
Hmm.
25 minutes. Or if you want to do like what I have done earlier, I have made a video over an hour long and I needed music, went over to music. I hear something in my ear. Something is not right. I don't know if it's on my end or if it's on your end, but
It's crackling, isn't it? Crackle noise.
yes,
Yeah, I
yes.
hear it.
It's a bit better
I
now,
hear it.
but okay. I don't know what it is or where it came from, but that's something that happened recently. Okay, I'm gonna ignore it for now. Um, so I did a very long form video, I think over an hour. I did two of them. One with me doing my hair, and the other one was baby girl doing her hair. And we were watching
Welcome in, guys.
TV.
We got two more that popped in. Say hi if you want.
That is
Sorry, Miss
awesome. We need
Stephanie.
some pom poms. Woo! Thank you for being here. I am your
Thank you
cheerleader.
for being in our
I
chat.
love it. Yes, please leave your DNA on the like button too, because we love that stuff over here. Yes, so the video how I did it is I went over to Mubert and I generated a 25 minutes audio. I'm gonna type it. Wait, I'm gonna type it.
Is that
Jerry, if you
vid IQ? Is it free too? That video IQ, is it
they ha-
free?
they have they have a free plan on vidIQ. It's just limited, like most of
Hmm.
the stuff that's free. You can use
Right.
it, but it's limited. I chose to do the paid plan because I wanted to regenerate the titles and I wanted to regenerate the thumbnails. I think you get 3 thumbnails a day and 3 titles a day. And if you are satisfied uh, right away, you can just download it and use it. But if you want to regenerate or make some changes, then you run out really quickly. So that's the
Wow.
reason I chose to go on the paid plan. It's 20 euros for me. It's not that much to me. And it helps me a
Right.
lot because my titles when I make my own titles, they are not that good, and also vidIQ rates them. So most of my titles, when the titles I come up with are usually a 45 or a 50, and then I regenerate and make it more catchy, and then it shoots up to 80, 85, 90. Those are the better titles. So that's how I come up with my titles, and I think it helps because that is what makes me click. If your title is not up to par, I will not click. If your thumbnail is not up to par, I will not click. Unless it's you're somebody I already know. But if I am a stranger and I don't know who you
Hmm.
are and your title stinks and your thumbnail stinks, well, sorry, I'm gonna move on to the next one. So people are
Yeah.
gonna do it to me too. So if you want to get good shot. You have to improve your titles and thumbnails because that is your first impression. You'll never get a second first impression. So that is why I choose to pay for vidIQ because that is what it helps me with. Moobert is 25 minutes per day on the free plan, and it is AI generated. YouTube will not flag you for
Hmm.
copyright. You can use it. Only thing you have to do is you have to put a disclaimer, or not a disclaimer, but a link in your. What are you
Excuse me.
doing?
I'm gonna pull a tooth out right now. No,
Okay,
I'm just
okay.
messing with you.
You you need some help? Let me.
No,
Okay.
I'm just
No.
joking.
Okay. Put it in here. Drop it in here. Drop it in here, please. Don't drop it on the floor. Just put it in the. We're just a bunch of silly goose.
25
Yeah.
minutes.
Okay. It
25 minutes though. Of course.
Yes, on the free plan. So that is a lot of videos that you can make if you're only making shorts or well, shorts is already easy because you can just select music from the shorts library. But if you have like a little short 5 minute videos, you can do like a couple of them per day on the free plan. And let's see, what else did you ask? Uh, 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 uh.
How do you spell it? And it's free. Did we?
Yes, I put the link in the chat. I typed it, so if you can find it, it's called Moobert, and maybe you can pin it up top. Yes, you are right, Trishana. Some of them seem like clickbait, and what I do when I get a title that sounds like clickbait, if I don't touch on the subject or I am not completely satisfied, I just regenerate until I find something that I think, okay, this is something that I talk about, this matches my video, and then I put that up. Because some of them are out there, that is true, and that is why the paid plan is easier for me because I like to regenerate until I find the right one. Because if you have to
Yeah.
pick the one that they spit out for you and it's not what you're talking about or it doesn't connect to your video, well, then it's just a waste of time. So that's why I invest in the paid plan. But it's what you are willing to invest. I see it as investing in me because I am trying to get somewhere with this channel, and if I pay some money and that means my channel has a better chance of succeeding, then I am willing to pay the money. But I can understand some people think 20 euros is a bit much. Some people say 20 euros is peanuts. It's everybody has to decide for themselves, but I think it's very useful to me. I can only speak for myself. You asked something
So
else, and I lost
clickbait is
the
when
comment.
the title says something, then you go to the video and it was had nothing to do with it, right?
That is clickbait exactly. So
Yeah, I don't like that.
it had the title has to be catchy. YouTube reprimands you for clickbait titles. If you put the clickbait title and you don't talk about the subject at all, people are going to click and they will not find what they were looking for. So you're
Yeah,
basically just lying. So you do have to make sure that the title it can you can make it as catchy as you want, but just make sure that you deliver in your video that you are talking about something that you're talking about the thing that you said in your title that it comes back in your video because
yeah.
otherwise you're just lying
Right.
and we don't want that because YouTube will punish you for lying. That is
Yeah.
one thing I know that's true. Let me see.
I am. I
Oh,
am my
you were laughing.
own man.
Hang on.
Sorry.
Trishana said she was I was laughing and talking you could use when she left her earbuds thinking she could. Huh? I don't know what you meant. I don't know what you mean there, but yeah, what I said is that when I'm just watching, I can just go to the toilet and take my phone with me. Nobody's gonna know. How will they know?
Yeah.
They're not gonna know. But I cannot do that anymore because I am on a live stream. So I had to leave my earbuds because I'm a creator now. See, mind shift. You have to think like a creator now. You cannot just go around and taking people into the toilet and the bathroom and stuff because no, you don't see the link. Oh no. Um. Okay. Maybe if I spell it differently because maybe YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna type the word, just the word, and then you fill in the rest. It's .com.
And it's called
There.
Move. Move.
No, Mubert.
Move
M
it.
U B E R T.
See. I'm gonna check some of that stuff out too. I'd like to start doing thumbnails and stuff and created titles, but I like my titles. I kind of like the titles I create. So
Yeah, and if they get you, and if they get your audience to watch, that is already a good thing.
yeah,
But
but I'd like to do
I
thumbnails. I haven't done any
yeah,
thumbnails.
you know how I did it? Because in the beginning I didn't do any thumbnails. I had to do over videos needed thumbnails. So I thought, oh, I'm gonna do it in a couple days. It took me over a week to update
Wow.
all my yes, but we all have to start somewhere. At first, I was focused on just getting the practice. Try to speak on camera, try to upload stuff, try to get out of my head, try to relax more. And once I got that um, figured out, then I
Okay.
started to think about, okay, hey, I
So
look goofy on these thumbnails. I need more thumbnails. And
where
now
do
I'm
I go
up
to
to
get?
titles.
Where do I go to get? Okay, so she's asking about titles to get, stuff titles. Where do I go to get good thumbnails?
Oh, okay, okay. So I am using vidIQ, and if you want,
Good idea.
you can go to their site directly, or I also have the links in my video descriptions. They are affiliate links, but you don't pay anything extra. Um, you can go to the vidIQ. I also hear people talking about Canva. I don't have any affiliate links for Canva because I don't use Canva for my thumbnails, but you can use Canva for free or you can do the paid version. I also hear other people talking about you can do thumbnails on Instagram, and I have no experience with that, but I know that people are doing it that way. And if you can YouTube it or you find somebody, I think King Explicit,
Well,
he can tell you how to do them on Instagram. So you have different options.
okay.
I hear
I'll
people are
just look it
taking
up.
screenshots on their phones or making a screenshot just from their video and just put some text on it, call it a day. So we have
Yeah.
different options. I can't tell you which ones are the best ones because vidIQ is what is working for me, but maybe you don't like vidIQ. Maybe you need
Hmm.
something else. Maybe you like Canva more, or maybe you like Instagram.
I got
How
Instagram,
did
so I need to go there and check it out then.
Yeah, but look into it first because it's not you have Instagram and because people are editing from their Instagram app. I have no idea how they do it, but I also have to say that I wasn't really interested in looking to find out how they do it because I don't use it. I use
Hmm.
something else. So that is not really for me at this point. But if
Yeah.
it interests you, go over. I know King Explicit, he has a video about it, about that. And um, I am not sure. I want to say Auntie Mickey, but I am not sure. But maybe you can go over to their page and see how they are doing it and learn from them. Or
Yeah.
maybe just do a YouTube search. Go to your search bar and ask, how do I make thumbnails in Instagram? And just pick one.
Okay.
Trishana answered, I was thinking you could hear me. I was laughing and talking to the phone and realized I'm not on the phone.
No.
Exactly, exactly. So Trishana thought that we could hear her. So I went to the toilet and I had my earbuds in. Came back because I can take you with me into the toilets because that is some different type of ASMR you might not want to hear. And Trishana was talking to her phone thinking that we could hear her, but no, you are a viewer now, and we are the creators now. So it gets
That's
so
funny.
confusing
See
so
how that
quickly.
took? Wow.
So this different different point of view I want to say, but different experiences. So I am experiencing as a creator. You, Jerry, are experiencing as a creator. Trishana is experiencing as a viewer. See, that's
Yeah. Yeah, it's
wow.
crazy.
It is interesting to me. I love it. I love to hear it because I do that too. I am talking to my TV. I am talking to my laptop, talking to my phone. I know they cannot hear me, but I talk to them anyways. When I see somebody doing something stupid on the TV, what are you doing? That is me all day. So yeah, that was Trishana. Right? Okay. We can't hear you, honey. You have to type it.
For
How
good
did you
IQ.
become affiliated for vidIQ? Oh, okay. I have to think back because when you go into their app, I am logged out right now. I was just clicking stuff, and I know that you can be affiliated for TubeBuddy, and I'm also affiliated with TubeBuddy because I use that to see my milestones and make the screenshots, and I can read comments in there. So I'm affiliated with both, and the, this computer, this laptop is so slow. There is a link in there. So if you are signed up to vidIQ in your dashboard or your backend, they do have an option, and then you just have to fill out some stuff, and then you can get the link. Um, I don't have my notebook here. I cannot make any notes. Trishana, if you can please remind me, if you can go over to one of my videos or leave a comment somewhere, or maybe shoot me an email. You have the paid version. Yes. So if you go to your dashboard, um, look around a little bit if you can find it. If you can't find it, please come find me and we'll go through it together because I I just stumbled upon it and I thought, okay, hey, I can use that. And I knew I was affiliated to TubeBuddy before, so I searched for it. They have the option. I just don't know how to do it from the top of my head, but we can figure it out. Sure, come find me. Whether it's a video or an email or WhatsApp,
I'm gonna
whichever
look at
works for
all of
you,
them.
and we can figure this out.
I'm gonna
That is
check
one
out
thing for
all
sure.
that tonight. I'm gonna check out
Yes.
all of these things you all are talking about tonight for sure, just to see what works best for me.
Hang on. Trishana, are you for real? Did you just call me thumbnail? You just called me. The word you're looking for is Tashmir. Just messing with you, girl. I know. I know how it goes with these typos. We type too fast or when
I
I'm on
love
my
you. Thank
phone.
you, thumbnail.
Yep. I'm going to rebrand now. From now on, you can call me thumbnail. Oh my gosh. This is so funny. I
Well, at
love
least
it.
we're
See,
all
this
about
is what I
thumbnail.
like. I'm sorry. Say that again, Jerry.
I said at least we're both about thumbnail.
Exactly. Yes. Yes. I love this one. That is my what do you call it? Alter ego. Hi, my name is Tashmir, aka Thumbnail. There we go.
Just don't
Oh,
chew
you're
on me.
hilarious.
Just don't
No,
chew on
no,
me.
please don't. No, we don't like that. We don't like
No.
munching. Well, that is not completely true because I love it. So, Jerry, you say you make mukbangs, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna be honest. I will not watch your mukbang videos, and that is not because I don't like you, but I have a terrible case of misophonia. And I don't
Oh.
know if you've heard of it, but misophonia is when you have an um, when people make certain noises,
Uh
mostly
huh.
eating noises, mouth, oh goodness, I can't speak. Mouth sounds and chewing or other noises can be triggering too because when metal touches metal you scrape you bite people that bite their forks or scrape their plates,
Oh yeah.
that triggers us. This is an actual thing. It triggers the fight or flight response. So when I hear you chewing on something, my nervous system it goes into "Ah," and I
Now let me,
bounce.
Miss Tasmir.
But
Can I tell you something? I have that exact thing. When I any type of mouth noise, crunching chips, smacking or anything, it goes right through me. But you know what? I found out most people like mukbangs and they don't have that disease. It's an actual disease and they like to see that. So,
yes,
but the mouth noises and stuff, boy, it just cringes me. It just goes right through me.
I had to step out of I was going to get takeout and I had to step outside because the guy was sharpening his knives. I couldn't stand it. My feet got all wobbly. I felt like Bambi. I said I had to bounce. Come call me when you're done because I can't do this. And
Well,
I got hot flashes, everything, shaky legs. I said
you know what?
no, I cannot deal with it.
A
That
couple of
is an
times.
actual response from my body to the sound. That's crazy.
Yeah. You know what else is crazy? A couple of times this actually been so bad for me that I had somebody sitting next to me making smacking gum sounds and pop, pop, and crackle with their gum. I just had to stick my hand up by their mouth and say, "Please hand that to me. I can't take that no more."
I have a couple of things to say, and it sounds crazy to somebody that doesn't know how this disease. I don't
Yep.
want to call it a disease or disorder. What is? I don't even know, but it
Yeah,
is a thing. Um,
it's an actual mental a mental disorder. It really is, and I have what too.
so
Yes.
now I have my earbuds in right now. Okay, you see my earbuds?
Right.
Don't let me forget that I have these in and put something in my mouth. I will spaz out when I start chewing. That is me doing it.
Yeah.
Hearing myself eat, I will spaz out. I have to take them out before I can eat. Something else that I learned the other day, not the other day, a few weeks back, I was on a live stream and I was hungry and I didn't want to leave the stream, but I wanted to eat. So I made myself something to eat. I think it was little buns with Vienna sausage, and I wanted to eat. I couldn't do it. I could not. I could not put the bun in my mouth and start chewing. I didn't have in any earbuds. I was just on my phone. I didn't have the extra mic yet. I was just my phone. I had a ring light. That's all I had. Nothing in my ears, nothing, nothing. I couldn't do it. I had to cut off
See
the stream. And I was like,
now.
well, there goes the option for me to do mukbangs because I can't eat on camera. Didn't know it.
Cause see
Figured it out real
now, see
quick.
when I hear my own self make mouth noises, it don't bother me. It's just when I hear other people, which is weird, you know. But when I hear myself smack and stuff, it don't bother me.
When I give my cats wet food, you know, the
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
no problem.
Yeah.
No problem. My cats can smack all they want.
Yeah.
Okay, when they start grooming and they start over grooming, because sometimes when they're grooming, I'm okay with that. But then they go on and on, and I'm like, aren't you done yet? Then, but that's just when it takes too long. But when they groom right beside me, go ahead, do your thing. Legs in the air, go ahead. I don't care.
I wonder if
But
that's
when
an
it takes too
Aries
long,
thing.
I don't think it's an Aries thing. I think this is misophonia.
Yeah.
It's I have in the past I had a Facebook channel about it, and then I got too busy with life, so I had to make someone else admin, and I stepped down.
Yeah. And
But I did a lot of
everybody else,
research.
Miss Kashmir, and everybody else looks at us like we're crazy if we say, "I can't take that sound," and they'll look at you and be like, "What
Yeah,
are you crazy?" Yeah.
because they don't experience it. But what you said about the gum, you said hand it
Oh.
over to me. That's
Huh.
when they were already chewing. My mom, she likes to chew gum, and when I see she has it in her hands, and I don't see well, but I can see when she's holding a piece of gum, and it's tiny, but I see it. I bounce. Oh, I have to go to the toilet.
Yeah.
Gone. If you want to
Oh.
get rid of me, if you want to get rid of me fast, I'm going to give out my secrets for the people that don't like me. Well, here are my secrets. If you want to get me to bounce real quick, sh- just hold a piece of gum in your hand and just put it in your mouth
Yeah, that's me
like
too.
that. Bye,
Yeah.
gotta go. See you later. And I
And
didn't want to
then
be
for
rude to
me,
us mom because uh, I have it really bad when she does it. But they also say that it's worse when it's people that are close to you, like relatives, like your mom, your child, your brother, your sister. It's worse with them than with a stranger because it's selective. So people are thinking they're looking at us like, how you cannot stand it when I do it, but when he does it, that is fine. Nah, you're just
yeah.
making this up. You are no. It's because you are close to me. You are my mother. That's why it hurts so badly because then it becomes personal because you're my mom. How can you do this to me? That's how it's how do you say it? It doesn't make sense. It's not it doesn't make sense. It's not even fair, but it's just how I don't want to think like that. And I know it. She doesn't do it on purpose. The woman is just eating her food or just chewing her
Yeah.
gum because she enjoys her gum. There's nothing wrong with that, but my brain goes, I know that is very, very irrational is the word. It's so
Yeah.
irrational.
Me
Like,
too.
I know you don't chew gum to hurt me. Why does
Yeah.
my brain think that?
Yeah.
When regular Joe Schmo chews gum, he is okay. I can hear it and be okay. What is the difference? They don't
Yeah.
know what is,
Yeah.
at least back
Yes.
then. I'm talking about a couple years back, I think maybe early 2000s. Um, Back then I was, no, it's not 2000s. I don't know. Maybe like 10 years back. I had this Facebook group and I was doing my research, and back then they didn't know much about it. Is it something that you is it genetic? Is it learned behavior? Is it something that you pick up from your is it can you pass it on to your children? Because I know my
Mhm.
grandma had it. My
My dad
sister,
had
no,
it bad. I have it
my
bad.
sister, she my sister and her partner, he had to go in another room because she couldn't sleep next to him. He was snoring. She was angry. She was always angry because she didn't get no sleep. So in the end, he had to bounce, go into that room because I need my sleep. And I um um that was something, I don't know what that was, but I heard a noise. That is something that happens to me because when I go over to mom's place and we sleep in the same room, when she snores, I struggle with falling asleep. And I get irritated. I get annoyed because my brain tells me she is doing it to hurt you, but I know that it's not true. The woman is sleeping. She doesn't know what she's doing. But my brain is just that's it's messing with you. So it is a
Yeah.
tricky thing, but yeah, mukbangs you will not see one from me, unfortunately, because I know people like to see them. I don't, but I know there's a market for it. But
Yeah.
yeah, let's see
There's
what's
a,
happening in chat because Trishana said some stuff.
but I don't
You
see
have
your
the WhatsApp
information.
app. If you have WhatsApp, Trishana, and you feel comfortable enough with me to come over to WhatsApp, you are very welcome. We have a few people in there already. We have two groups. One is for not Facebook, for YouTube, and the other one is Chit Chat. But you also can message me one on one. That is perfectly fine with me if you are comfortable enough. Otherwise, you can go over to my email, whichever one works for you. I've meant to say I love your thumbnail. That one says thank you that you just did because you had migraine. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, I felt horrible, but I felt horrible because I couldn't really post something, but also because I missed you. I feel like I know you because we haven't met each other in real life, but I watch your videos. I see who you are, and I feel like I know you. So then I feel bad, like I need to see my people. So I just put it out real quick, and I thought, well, people are missing me because you're used to seeing me every day. Now I'm not online for a couple of days, and people start to worry because I got the comments. People are asking, Tashmir, are you okay? We missed you. What's going on? Now people are starting to worry when they don't see you. They get so used to seeing you every day,
Are
and when
you
you
my
disappear,
sister, Miss Cashmere? Are you my sister? We've got
I
the
am.
same. We're both Aries. We both got that sound issue that just drives us crazy. But the only
Yeah.
difference is I can hear myself smack. I can't listen to somebody else. We must be related.
I am your sister from another mister.
Ah,
That's it. Yes, yes. And I love how we meet so many different people because I see so many things in you that I recognize in myself.
yeah.
And then we have people that are so completely different, but I just like to see the difference. I am intrigued by those people because I am not like that. And I see some people that I wish I was like you. I wish I could do that. I wish I had confidence to do that. And then I have other people, they're talking me up a storm like, I wish I could do what you do. Oh, you are so awesome. I want to see you do more of that. Like, silly example, Miss Riva reveals, she said she wants to hear me sing. I don't see myself as someone who sings online. I just make up goofy songs. And yeah, I like to sing along with I like these artists like Beyonce, Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, all those people. I like to sing along, but I am nowhere near a professional singer. So I don't see myself in that. I think it was the happy birthday I did for Dynamic Doings. I did a little short for her birthday, and than I actually sang, but I had the sniffles and my voice was a little bit hoarse. So I tried, but that was not my best work. But people loved it and was like, "What? Why? That's just me doing some silly stuff." Well, there there is somebody for everybody. That's
Hmm.
what they say, right?
That's right.
So
I tell you what, ladies, I'm going to have to get off here because I want to go eat and smack some food and kind of rest up.
record it. Record it. Make a mukbang.
Make a
I'm not
mukbang.
gonna watch it, but somebody else will.
Yeah.
Or I might just put you on mute and watch you like that because I can see you eat, but I just can't hear you.
Right? A
Record
lot of
it.
people like to
Next
put me on
mukbang
mute
coming
and just
up.
watch me.
Yeah. Hey, you're still getting the hours.
That's right.
If I can support you on mute, hey, why not?
Don't
Yeah.
be a mean. She's saying I can
Yeah.
automatically shut you up, Jerry. Click.
All in good spirits though. I do it for the good cause. I want you to get the hours. And if I cannot hear the sound of you smacking, I will put you on mute and give you the hours like that. I have done
Perfect.
it to others. I have multiple live streams running at the same time, everybody on mute, but you get the hours.
All right, ladies.
Life hack.
I'm going to
Thank you
retire and
so
say
much,
goodnight.
Jerry. I love to I
Thank
love
you.
to spend the time with you. Thank you, Trishana, for joining us in our conversation. You don't see the messages yet. You see my picture. You don't see the information.
That's it. Oh,
Okay, okay, okay. Maybe if you shoot me an email and I can talk to you an email, Mr. Trishana, but we are gonna wrap this chat up because Jerry is hungry and we are waiting for the next mukbang.
yeah. All
I'm
right,
looking
ladies.
forward to it.
Okay.
Jerry,
I'll
thank
talk
you
to you
so
soon.
much.
Thank you so much.
Talk
I had
soon.
fun.
Enjoy your dinner, and we have to do this one more time or several more times.
For sure.
Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye on the replay. Leave your comments down below if you haven't done so yet, and the DNA on your like button because I will check. Good
Deal.
night. Wrap it up, Jerry.
And like and subscribe to Ozark Jerry and Start Here Cashmere.
Mwah. Love you all.
Bye bye, everybody. Love you all.